What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Just downloaded the new update. Played one of the tracks. Actually, I'll show you guys. Some of you may already know this shortcut. Now, I do not successfully get this shortcut in this clip, but I can assure you it's way better. Beyond your wildest imagination. Look at this. I was laughing so hard. I went into the middle and I got stuck and I didn't know I had to go back to the right, and I was like, what do I do? Pretty hilarious. And then I figured it out. Cloudtop Cruise, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty glitchy track, but really cool. I think just a little bit of polishing on this one could be one of the best Wii U tracks. It's really cool. So, definitely a bumpy track. I feel like that's one of the issues, and the other issue is like some of the mushroom pad sections, like right here, like this is really slow. Like that should be like a boost ramp into a mushroom and not like a typical like jump ramp. And this shortcut, like I'm not exactly sure how to do it yet, but pretty entertaining. So yeah, I haven't played these tracks. I'm a little curious to see how they all go. I'm not sure if I should play them online, but or if I should just go through them on time trials. Let's see. Oh, is audio too loud? 1 second. Let's see if that was better. I'm gonna adjust things a little bit. All right. Hopefully the audio is good. It seems like there's something wrong with the capture card if it's happening multiple times with the audio. Yeah, anyway, let's go through the tracks and let's give them like a score. Like let's give our first impressions. In the chat, just write like 1 through 10. What do you guys think of the tracks? I am playing these for the first time right now. The only one I've played is Cloudtop Cruise. Let's see. I have no idea what to expect. I might have played this track before. This is an old one. I feel like I've definitely seen videos of this. This is based off an old school Mario Kart DS beta course. It's actually very similar to Cheap Cheap Beach, but backwards. Although the whole thing is like on the beach. There's no like, you know, jungle section. That's cool. Look at that. We got Peach Beach and Daisy Cruiser in the distance. Very nice little Easter egg. Is this off-road? It's not off-road. Is this off-road? This is not off-road? Where's the off-road? There's the off-road. Okay, so it's a little bit confusing where the off-road is. Okay, there it is. You can't really tell. Like that's not off-road and that is off-road. I don't like that. They should just make it a different color. Off-road, different color than regular road. Simple fix. I feel like there's a little bit of shading on the track. I feel like there could be a little more shading. The layout feels good. This is off-road right here. This is not off-road. This is not off-road either. Okay. What about over here? Is this off-road? This is not off-road. This is off-road. See, it's very confusing. This is not off-road, but then it looks like it's off-road right here. Yeah, okay. Very confusing. Not a huge fan of that. This ramp looks like a super old school custom track, although if you guys have seen Nokonoko Beach, it did look like this on the beta version. So it is very reminiscent to what I remember from this track. I remember this track, like, I got it on using like Action Replay back in middle school, and I played this on Mario Kart DS. I remember this one pretty well. It looks very similar. I think it's got a few issues. I think with an update, it'll be good. We'll have to play it online to really give it a fair score. Right now, it's like It's like a 5 or 6 out of 10 for me. There's actually an earthquake happening right now. I'm not kidding. I don't know if you guys saw like my camera shake. It's like there's literally an earthquake happening right now. And no, the numbers in the chat are not the magnitude of the earthquake, for the record. Otherwise, 7 out of 10 would be very scary. 7.5 out of 10 would be very scary. There's literally an earthquake happening. All right, anyway, back to business. Let's see chat's opinions. 4, 5, 1, 4, 7, 4, 5, 4, 3, 6, 3. Yeah, I don't know if that track is Retro Rewind ready. That's like probably like one of the least polished tracks on Retro Rewind. I think that one needs work for sure. Cause look at the other beta course, like Warp Pipe Island, aka Dokkan course, is really good. It's really good. All right, Cloudtop Cruise, we're not gonna go for the silly shortcut just yet. Let's see. So once again, I think this part's really slow. Like that is awkward to drive. This is really bumpy. This just feels kind of slow. There's the it's kind of like an anti-gravity corner. This is very, very bumpy and slidey. I like how you can trick off this. Track looks good. It looks really good. This is awesome. Oh, okay. You can still go on the edges even when the lightning strikes down. This part is incredible. And then the shortcut here. Shortcut is really awkward and slow. This part's smooth. This part's smooth. You can use a mushroom here and get like a super bounce. Visuals really good. It just needs to be smoothed out a lot and it'll be a lot better. This part's very slidey. Wow. But pretty solid. This one has a lot of potential. You get no trick if you take the left route. You get a trick if you take the right route. Right route a little more difficult, a little more inside, especially with the slidey road on the anti-gravity style U-turn. I think this one has a lot of potential. In its current state, I'm gonna say probably like a 7 out of 10. But it could really get to be a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. And we're also, you know, we're just going off of first impressions. My opinions can totally change just playing the tracks one time. Okay, so Wii U Dry Desert. We've already played this one. I know what this is. This is the one that was in Retro Rewind for like a year and then it got switched out and now there's 2 Dry Deserts and they play vastly differently. The GCN Dry Desert has a lot of off-road. You could do crazy shortcuts, feels like it's a Magic Wizard track. That one is more reminiscent to it's got the water, like the Oasis section at the end. It's obviously more like the Wii U one. It has less shortcuts, but still like pretty shortcut heavy. It's Dry Desert after all. Okay, so we gotta play Ribbon Road. Where's Ribbon Road? There it is. So we're going to this cup because Wii U Ribbon Road is the one that was already in CTGP and Retro Rewind. This is gonna be the shadow version of Ribbon Road. I've played this one a million times. This is a really old track, at least 5 or 6 years old. Anyway, so from what I've seen, ZPL is actually working on something. I don't know when it'll be out, but it looked like it was like gonna replace this track. It was like a new Ribbon Road. So I don't know how long this is even gonna be in Retro Rewind. This was not a bad track though. I'm really curious to see like what the new one looks like, but take this one as like a placeholder for now. I would say it's like more like a placeholder track. Not a bad track. A little bit glitchy with the ramps, if I remember correctly. I remember some really goofy things can happen with the ramps, but I remember you can break the present. I don't know if you can get a star by doing that, but I remember you can get like a mushroom. So yeah, not really too much to say here. No need to really rank that one. It's an old one, but oh yeah, ZPL just confirmed it. Yeah, so I saw ZPL was working on a Ribbon Road. I wasn't sure which one it was gonna replace, but it seems like it's gonna replace that one. That makes the most sense. The other Ribbon Road is phenomenal. It's really good, so I don't think that one will ever be replaced. That track's here to stay till the end of time. Let's see what's next. Tour Choco Mountain. Okay, so Tour Choco Mountain is the one that was already in, so now we have to go to the Choco Mountain that's N64 Choco Mountain. Let's check out this track. I also have a major update to Cloudtop Cruise, which smooths it out and fixes the bugs and the light. Let's go. ZPL putting in the work. That's incredible, ZPL. I cannot wait to play that because the track has a lot of potential. It looks visually good. It just needs a few fixes and it'll be better. The first, like, mushroom pad is super slow. It needs like a boost ramp into it. It needs something. Just change that first ramp. And then also it's you know, mainly the cloud section that seemed to have issues. The part on the airship seemed fine. Did you see the new Lakeside tour? MPEX, I just downloaded this. I haven't played any of it. I'm going through it all for the first time right now. I don't even know what to expect. I have seen some clips though. I've seen some clips of the Mario Kart arcade tracks and I got sent the Cloudtop Cruise shortcut. So I'm aware of some things, but I just downloaded this right before I started streaming. Okay, yeah, this is the old one from CTGP, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, so I remember this one. This one has like the massive half pipe up here. And it's a little, this is like really far out of the way though. Like, does this even have a purpose? It feels like you have to go so far up, you have to go so wide to get to the half pipe. I'm sure there's item boxes there. That's probably the purpose. And then obviously it's just like the N64 version with some nice scenery additions. All right, these ramps are a little weird at the end because we're used to having like an edge here, and this part is a lot more like elongated. It's a lot more drawn out than the Wii U version, or the tour version, I should say. Let's see. Yeah, it's like the N64, like the DS version. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a huge fan of Choco Mountain. I don't think either one plays that great or is that interesting for Mario Kart Wii. These sections feel super long. I can't really see myself ever picking this track. Same with the one on Tour though, the old Choco Mountain. One of my biggest problems with the track is the last item set. I think 8 Deluxe fixed it. Like 8 Deluxe has the last item set right here, which gives you a lot of time to get a mushroom, do the shortcut at the end. There's no shortcut here at the end like there is in the Tour version. But yeah, the item set's like right here on the CTGP old version, if I remember correctly, which is the same spot as the Tour version. I just don't think that makes much sense because if you get a power item, it's like you can't really even use it here to much benefit. And then the race just ends most of the time. So I'm not really that crazy about this one. I don't know if we need 2 Choco Mountains. 1 is enough. I give it like a 5 out of 10. Like it's all right. All right, let's take the next track up. Let's see. Okay, so Tour Bowser Castle 3. So that's the one that's already in. So we have to go to find SNES Bowser Castle 3 now. Let's check out this track. Yeah, I don't know about having 2 Choco Mountains. I also just don't think the track's that great to begin with. But I think the tour one is better for sure. Oh, this looks awesome. I'm pretty sure this is the same one that is in CTGP with a different texture palette. Chat, if you guys can confirm that, that'd be really helpful. Oh, that is gonna be tough. I've played this one plenty. I'm not very good at it. This feels identical to the one in CTGP right now, but it has a really pretty green coat on it. It's pretty good. Pretty good track. Can't really go wrong. There's a shortcut right here, but it's a little risky because the fireball and the thwomp can take you out. It's like right here. Yeah. Almost failed it, but we're okay. There might be another shortcut on the left over there, potentially. I like this one. I think it's pretty solid. I think it definitely warrants having 2 versions for this. This is vastly different than the Tour/8 Deluxe version of SNES Bowser Castle 3. This one's pretty great. This one gets an 8 out of 10. The only thing I'm not crazy about is having to dodge the fireballs, taking the fast route, but I'm just gonna have to like mess with it more. Maybe there's a safe route you can take that's a little slower while you have to risk your life taking the left route. I have to play that one more to really gauge how much I like it. Alright, so I know a couple things about these last tracks. There is a secret star box on this track, and then there's also some cool little like ramp sections on the Bowser Castle-esque track. All right, there's some leaf piles. I wonder, the leaf piles probably give mushrooms, I'd imagine. This looks pretty cool so far. What do you guys think in the chat? What do you guys think of these what's the game called? Arcade GP or something? What do you guys think about the arcade tracks making it into Retro Rewind? They're technically Mario Kart tracks. You know, the arcade game, I've played it at Dave & Buster's quite a few times. It's a very goofy game. Really fun to play with friends. This track looks good. It looks good. And then here is the secret star box. So usually you're gonna go straight right here. There's some cars you have to avoid, but there's also a secret location over here. You're gonna probably have to brake drift. Oh, there's a car! Oh, this is dangerous. But anyway, there's a hidden star box, and this is not even off-road. So I can see if you're in a middle position, that being really worth it. Or if a blue shell's coming, you're in first, you can dive into the star box, potentially save yourself. I think it'll give the track quite a bit of interesting strategy. It's definitely way slower to go for that, but there'll be times where getting a star is worth it. You can't take a shortcut with the star, so it makes it a lot less broken. If there was some big shortcut you could take, I think that would really ruin it. But this is pretty cool. It looks beautiful. It kind of reminds me of like an F-Zero track. It's got a Wario logo here. I guess it's Wario's track. There's a claw machine, a giant Wario claw machine in the distance. This part is really slidey. This is like Sherbet Land ice texture. You can see I'm going 75 km/h on this. This is a really cool town section. All these different stores and markets and a bakery. And then this is kind of weird though. Like you could just get stuck here. I can see. Oh, okay, that's out of bounds. Where does this respawn you? I can see people getting confused when they're first playing the track and they go this way and they might even go this way. I don't know. It would be easy. It would be really easy just to put a wall right here and have the wall extend to right here. What's this? Whoa! Oh my gosh. You could use this to dodge the shock. That is crazy. This is a really interesting track. Look at this. You could go in here, have your team dodge you if you're in a clan war, and then pop out on the other end. Bam, shock dodge. That is actually really cool. This track's growing on me. This track, I think this track is worthy of Retro Rewind. And I never cared about the GP tracks. I never cared about them. I think I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10 on first impressions. And just keep in mind, I'm also like ranking the track versus like what they are like in the actual games they are from. And I've only played that track like once or twice in the arcade version. Same with this one. I played this one before, probably 3 or 4 times in the arcade one. We like to pick this one. This is a really cool track based off Bowser's Castle. I made this the thumbnail for the stream. This is so cool. I don't think there's any shortcut you could do it. It almost feels like you could though. Let's see, there's a ramp. There's a whole incline section here. Is there any sort of shortcut you can do here? I don't know. Maybe we could jump over the wall. I'll drive the track in just a second. I'm curious. Can you get over this? No, there's an invisible wall. So, I mean, maybe you can do it, but on first try, it didn't look very good. This track looks beautiful, doesn't it? Look how insane this one looks. This looks like a true Bowser's Castle. Massive Bowser gargoyle we're passing by. And then we have some thwomps that are chained up. I don't know if there are any thwomps on this one. Can you trick off this? Bonk. Okay, so that should be adjusted. Very, very minor fix. Right here, all you have to do is raise that like 5 feet, and that probably won't happen. Because I didn't even mushroom there, and I hit that. That's kind of a problem. Let's see what else. Oh, there's Goombas. Okay. And then look at this. Up here, you can go up here, get a trick, take a better line, get a trick again, hit the Goomba. You can get the alignment there to green snipe, go for a Shroomba, and then you could probably keep wheeling with the same line, get a trick here, and then get an extra trick. That you're gonna save a lot of time taking the top route. The top route's gonna be the way to go on this one. And then you go this way. Okay. Can you trick off this right here? Let me try. Let me see if you can jump trick that. That looks really conspicuous, doesn't it? Can we jump off this? No. Okay. This track looks so good. Like, I am really impressed with this one. What does it say on the sign? Dangerous dry bones. We have a dry bones army. Kamek the Wizard. King Castle. Koopa Troopa. This one is 9.5 out of 10. Like, I'm convinced that the arcade tracks can be in Retro Rewind. I love the scaling of this. I think it's beautiful. I think that it's wide enough where it won't feel too claustrophobic. It gives a lot of, when the tracks are wider, even if there's no shortcut, it makes it a lot easier to golden mushroom up to top spots. This part's really cool too. I like how there's Goombas. It'll be interesting to see how these tracks play. I'm really curious. I really like these top sections. You can jump over that, nice. You can just, yeah, you can Goomba snipe and save a little bit of extra time being in the top spots. Definitely feels like a runner. The problem with the arcade tracks is they're too linear. However, I really like the extra ramps he's added. I think that makes the track way better. And then right here, let's see, you can trick off this, and then it's gonna be kind of tough to get all 3 tricks. I think the way to go is just to go off the middle, honestly. Or maybe you can just like wheelie off the first one. I don't know. If you just trick off this first one here and then go straight, I feel like that's the way to go. Yeah, I feel like that's gotta be it. Seems pretty. Can you trick off this? Oh, you can trick off that. And then I'm immediately holding up so I don't hit the top. Learned my lesson on the first run through. This is really fun. And then jump, make sure you don't hit the side. If you hit the side, you're probably gonna die, I'd imagine. I don't think there's any shortcuts on this one. I think that's it. Oh, we got some donations. Tails the Fox, 17 months. Hello, TWD98. Let's compare physics. Some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with Mario Kart Wii. First, Mario Kart Wii physics and sense, but Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is magic and spells, and I don't know how it works. I don't understand what I just read. Magic and spells? You know what? The green shells are magical with the smart bouncing in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And then Kamek is in the game and he's got magic and spells, so I can actually fully understand what you're talking about, Tails the Fox. Let's see. Tour at Lakeside Park. Mpex was mentioning this. Oh, Mpex is the staff ghost! Here comes the Troyverse custom track chat messages incoming. KG Kurt with the £2 donation. Hey Troy, how are you, man? When will you do a countdown KO? We could do a countdown KO. We could do one. Oh, this looks so much better. I think the grass texture has changed. He has the colored wall, which is exactly how all the GBA tracks look. They got the colored wall, just like the Super Nintendo ones. Got the massive volcanoes in the background. Really cool. It feels identical besides that. Like the actual layout of it feels identical, which is totally fine. This was a favorite. I feel like this is a favorite in Retro Rewind. I feel like people really like this track. I think people like this track more than the GBA one. And then I think you could just do this with a mushroom. You could just cut this whole turn. Yeah. It'd be really cool. Like, I remember ZPL was talking to me about like extending that rail, making it so you can land on the rail and then riding the rail and then cutting the first off-road corner and then going over the water. I don't know if you're still planning to do that, ZPL. I don't know if it's currently possible, but that would be really awesome. That would be a nice risk versus reward style shortcut extender. Oh, the time of day changes. Okay, makes it a little more exciting on lap 3. You'd be on lap 3 right now by the time this starts to take shape. And then let's see, the shortcut. Does the shortcut feel any different? I like to do a down trick and land on my back wheel and then jump. Okay, so I think the shortcut's the same. I think this is a 10 out of 10. This is incredible. This track is made for it. This is what Retro Rewind's all about. This track has it all. I'm curious, this wall, it just looks like it's a shortcut. I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna try to land on it. ZPL, is it possible to land on the wall? Please let me know. I'm very curious. Easy 10 out of 10, let's go. Yeah, this track's like perfect. Super satisfying to drive. Alright, so I'm just gonna not trick here. Let's see, so if you like hit this, can you like jump and land all the way over there? ZPL, if you extend that wall out like one more color, 4 more blocks, you could probably land on the rail and then do like a, you could turn, instead of people doing the shrimless cut and then using their mushroom here, they can take a risky strategy. I don't know how useful it would be. There might be something there. I see potential in that one. really cool strategy could be in the works. Let's see. Meta13, thank you for the $5 donation. Let me get to the next track. I don't know. I know there's one more off the top of my head that got updated. BC2. Let's check this one out. Let's see. Meta13, thank you for the $5. I started playing Pokemon Platinum for the first time. Any fond memories or clutch moments of the most bodacious Generation 4 Pokemon game? I remember reaching the Distortion World, and that was awesome. I remember it being better than Diamond and Pearl. The swim speed was improved drastically. I remember swimming in that game took forever. Okay, so that one shoots you very far. These do not. In fact, I didn't even feel like I got a boost off that. Is this? Oh, it's a fake boost panel. It's a fake boost panel. It's just a regular ramp. The commission shortcut is right here. Okay, so you can land up here, but that's way too hard. I had to do a TF input, and I barely made it with Funky Kong Flame Runner. So that shortcut's like kind of pointless right now. ZPL did say he was gonna make it a little easier, which is good. It's supposed to be easier than that. I actually cannot believe I just made that. You could still do this shortcut, right? Yeah, okay. So this one looks different. This is really cool. I like this. So the blue one is it's a different color because you actually do get a boost off of this one. This section looks scary. You can easily fail. You can do a little wall shortcut there. Boost panel still on the sides. This looks really solid. I think it's a good thing overall that he got rid of every single ramp being like a super speed ramp. I feel like it made it really hard to catch up on this level when everything is just giving you a boost. And also, this is more like the original and the DS version. I would say this one's textured better, and the textures are way easier to see, way better contrast between the walls and the road and the out of bounds. The Bowser statue looks pretty cool in the back, right there. Oh, you can't really see it that well here. You have to get the right angle here. It looks different than it did in GBA. Yeah, it's like a side view of Bowser. That's awesome. You can probably land on the rail here and do like a little skit. Probably doesn't really save much. You can just go off this, get a trick. Did these give tricks? Oh, so these are different. These are a different color because they have these are yellow because they have like an actual jump property to them. So this is gonna be like the BC3 low tricks. Yeah, that is so different. And then these ones are just regular ramps. Regular ramps, nothing fancy here. Okay. A lot to figure out on this one. We got 3 different styles of ramps here. I'm trying to get the low trick. Pretty cool. Are there any other tracks to play? Did you see the new Mushroom Peaks update coming out? No, but I'm scared. You guys are scaring me right now. I think we're ready to play online, ladies and gentlemen. 800 people watching, and I'm just going around on time trials. Let's go. All right, we're hopping online. Let's get some VR. I feel like if I make the last 2 before the shortcut blue, it'll be easier. That's true. Yeah, ZPL. If you make it blue, then you might be able to do it shroomless with some difficulty, and then I think that would fix it. Yeah, that'd be worth trying. That would be an easy fix too. I'm definitely curious. Also, I'm really excited to show off some of the commissioned shortcuts on potentially the next stream. ZPL has been working on some of them. He already has some completed, and there's gonna be a whole beginning section of the stream, just like we did right there, dedicated to showing off those shortcuts. So that would be really fun. Oh yeah, Flounderfest. Flounderfest is coming out tomorrow, and it is gonna be a wild one. Uh-oh. We're getting an error code. We're getting a game freeze. I don't know what's going on. I can send you my crash.pol file, ZPL, if that helps. I wonder why that happened. That was weird. That was before the race even started. That was on like a select. That was on like a loading screen or something. Let's see here. Let's just relaunch it. Hope for the best. Fingers crossed. At least Nick gets an extra day to prepare Troy. We recorded it already. But sometimes we record it late. It's difficult to get out on Monday. So it'll be out tomorrow, so I figured I would just stream today to make up for it. And I'm sure everyone will be more than happy with that. Show off Ninja Hideaway. How about this, leader? I will pick Ninja Hideaway in the worldwide, and then we'll see what's different. I saw that RMX Rainbow Road has the texture from Mario Kart Tour. RMX Rainbow Road looks a lot better. And you know, like, I feel like, I don't know how other people feel, but I feel like RMX Rainbow Road 2 is pretty good. I think I'd prefer that over the second Choco Mountain, to be honest. The RMX Rainbow Road 2 has a cool design to it. Oh, nice, we got 8 spots. How many people are online? Let's check the servers. Let's see who's playing right now. 75 people, okay, not bad. Let's go. Let's pump those numbers up, let's go. Day 5, asking Troy to do Road to 30K on Retro Rewind. Beef Boss. Asking for Road to 30K. You know what? I'll do it eventually, but probably not until like September or October. I have a few big things I want to get out of the way, and I want to do some more casual streams. But I will start from a brand new license. We're not going to do it on this license. I think it'd be more fun if we did a brand new license and I had a really consistent schedule. I also want to make sure there's like less freezes, like less things happening with the servers in general. That'll be ideal. Just want things to run smooth before I decide to take on a big endeavor like that. Getting 30,000 in this is gonna be a lot harder than getting 9999 in base game Mario Kart. Let's look for a Ninja Hideaway. Ninja Hideaway, okay, so this track has been updated as well. Snow Panic, all right, we get to play the new track. Let's see here. We got Kermie with the £2 donation. Hi, Troy. Kermie, thank you for the donation. Hope you enjoy the stream today. Grantham with the $20. Bringing out the Flounderfest memes. Hey, Troy. Oh, I actually just got a mushroom from the ground. Let's go. I'm bouncing off all the walls. Oh, that's cool. The item boxes look just like they do in the arcade version. This track's really good. I'm all for putting the arcade tracks in if they look amazing. I think this one's deserving. What? How did I just get triple mushrooms? I'm a little worried about the cars. Oh, I brake drifted too much. Whoops. The items on this track are crazy or what? Like second place had triple reds? Like what is this, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Oh my. Alright, well we're back in first. This is awesome. I get to play a new track on the very first run through here. Very first track, we got a brand new one. Okay, this is lagging a lot. I pressed my item like a bunch, I never got it. That was weird. This is the most Mario Kart 8 Deluxe race I've ever played. We got item roulette lag happening. Alright, alright. Is this better now? Oh my god, I literally pressed the item button 6 times and I don't get my item. Alright, something's fishy right now. Something's going on, chat. Okay, so there's a car. I don't know the car cycles. That'll be good to learn. Okay. That's a great pull. Got someone. Where's the finish? We close? Oh, we have another turn or two. Nice. This one is so cool. I love this track. This is amazing. It looks great. Got the cherry blossom trees. Feels very cyberpunk. It's got even like a Japanese shrine over there. Incredible track. Incredible. Someone in the room seems to be lagging heavy and it is hard to tell. Oh, is there more lag? Maybe it's like, I wonder what's going on. But yeah, I think I'll wait until things are really running smoothly to make a tutorial for Retro Rewind, and also just to, you know, do like a giant series. But like doing casual streams like this, like if there's some bugs with Retro Rewind, it's not really an issue. You know, like if it freezes, then we could just reboot it and get in the next race. What's your custom music download? This music is actually just the music that comes with Retro Rewind. Also, the room did not fill, so maybe I gotta join a different room or something. Grantham, thank you again for the $20 donation and bringing the Flounderfest memes. Once again, Flounderfest comes out tomorrow instead of Monday. We're doing the stream to compensate for that. We got Jerbski. Jerbski, brand new member, says, as someone who recently completed the entire Pokédex of Generation 4, the Platinum Surf, as it was called, was an incredible quality of life. Yes, incredible change. I remember the Platinum Pokemon game ran way better than Diamond and Pearl. I was not happy with Diamond and Pearl when I was playing that back in middle school. And then Platinum came out and I was like, oh wow, like this game's actually really good. And I probably put about 300 hours into Platinum. And then I had like 400 hours in Pokemon Emerald. I was really into the Pokemon games. I'm gonna try that shortcut again that I showed off. Does this shortcut still work? Oh, we got it! Oh, nasty. Oh, that was disgusting. We have a big breakaway now. That shortcut's scary to go for. It's easy to fail that. Okay, so I did like a jump trick off the first one. I was able to get the second trick, and I wasn't able to get the second trick last time. Let's try the bottom route. Okay, so Ninja Hideaway is really good. I have a lot of hope in general for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks, just seeing how good this one is. We'll go for it again. Wow, I actually got it again, just barely. The key is you don't want to wheelie. If you wheelie, you'll clip the edge. There's a slight elevation change, and you'll actually like just completely bonk. So that's why I never wheelie there. Okay, so I didn't get the jump trick there, and I missed the second trick. This one's awesome. It's like incredible. Oh, actually, you know what? I can take the bottom route and do the snipe. Let's go down here. No, the red shell. Oh, wait. I just went away for a second. I don't know what's going on. I'm literally in a 1v1 right now. Oh, so we bonked. See, it's a very bouncy right there. I'm just gonna go around. This looks so good. This is such a beautiful track. I mean, I have so much hope for the future of this mod with the extra tracks being added. So much to look forward to. 10 out of 10. What an amazing track. It feels a lot like Ninja Hideaway and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm gonna leave this room. We're gonna try a different room. I'm gonna turn on open host so people can join. Right now, look at your screen. Look at those 12 digits. In fact, I'll put them in the chat so people can try to join and crash the servers. There you go. That's my code. And then what you do is you click the start button on this page and you go to open host, and then if you're like starting a room with your friends, you don't have to add everyone's codes. They just have to add your code, and then you're able to play just like that. Incredible feature, one of the best. Dinoman, yeah, you know, the what's it called? The like 8 Deluxe / like Mario Kart 7 tracks, they don't always have like the same amount of like kineticness to them. Sometimes they do feel very stationary. But you know, you can't really put too much movement on the tracks with the scenery if they already are so big without having lag on the tracks or frame rate droppage. So whenever I see tracks that kind of lack that, I know the reason is probably because of limitations with the hardware. So I wouldn't judge Ninja Hideaway on that. That track's already so big and wild and detailed. I'm just really impressed it's as good as it is. Like that was really, really good. You have to know that this is not the Nintendo Switch. The Wii is very limited. If everyone played on emulator, it would be a different story. Let's see, Jerbski, once again, thank you. Brand new membership. Do you guys know, is it possible to gift memberships on my stream? Is that something I have to set up, or is it possible? Let me know. And then Christian Rowan, old school fan, been around watching the streams for a long time. 20 Danish krone. Thank you so much to Christian Rowan. AGP tracks are hype. AGP, Arcade Grand Prix, that's what it is, yeah. Now RW can become Mario Kart Ultimate. Yeah, I always call it Mario Kart Ultimate because when I like hear Retro Rewind, I knew of this used game store, like video game store, called Retro Rewind. So in my mind, every time I hear Retro Rewind, I think of like old VHS tapes. So it's a very fitting name, but it's not technically Retro Rewind when we have tracks that are current, that are newer than Mario Kart Wii. I mean, I feel like Nintendo could name a future Mario Kart Ultimate, and they could really come after ZPL, so that's like the downside. You can call it Mario Kart Wii Ultimate, Mario Kart 6 Ultimate. I feel like they're more fitting names than Retro Rewind at this point, but it is what it is. I'll just title it Mario Kart Ultimate anyway. There is no gift option. How do you turn on membership gifting? How do you do that? I'll ask, is it easy to turn on gifting? Let's see if chat can help me out. We got a little bit of time here before this race ends. Can you do it mid-stream? Probably not. You probably have to do it next stream. I have to figure out how to do that. It's kind of weird. Why would they not make it on by default? Snow Panic has a similar layout to Warp Pipe Island. Oh, that's really interesting. It's in the membership tab on YouTube Studio. Maybe I can figure this out. We got Spock in the room. Let's go. Interesting room here. Jari 10,000. Spock 5,600. That is not accurate. Spock is very good. He shouldn't have 5,600. Spock, how do you only have 5,600 VR? Let's see. What else do we want to play? We wanted to play this one. Easy pick. We're picking this track, Castle Wall, until the end of time. ZPL said I have to go to studio and then memberships. Let's see here. I do not see it. Oh, beautiful. Rainbow Road. Bonk. Gotta be careful here. Oh, Spock took my box. Not a great start. Nice, got the big trick. I'm just gonna hold this. Ouch. Nice. Not bad. Mushroom? No mushroom. I'll go for the snipe. Red shell snipe? Nope. Ouch. Uh-oh. Okay, we didn't get bumped off. We're fine, we're fine. Ouch. Unfortunate that my bomb didn't block the red. Terrible, big time loss. First place is up there. Well, first is gone. This race is over. I wonder who that is. Still no blue shell. Just kind of driving right now. Back green. Lay a banana. Do a little back spam. Oh. Oh! Oh! I cannot believe we lived. I feel like this track gets chosen more than almost any other Nintendo. This one, Mushroom Gorge, BC3, Luigi Circuit are the ones I think I see the most. I feel like we play this every time we stream. And this track's very difficult, and I really like this one. I think it was the perfect like send-off to 8 Deluxe. We'll throw the red. Oh, The red did absolutely nothing. Wait, the red, that's some serious lag. Did my green just snipe the person from a lap behind? Because my red went off the edge. I don't know what just happened. All right, I do not see anywhere I can enable gift subs. I'm gonna look at chat again. How do you enable gift subs? Because on Twitch, people would always gift subs and it was awesome. I just don't know how to do that. Yeah, Flounderfest is being pushed to tomorrow. This track is in top 20 to 16 of all Mario Kart Wii tracks. Same, I definitely top 16, I would say. I'd put it right in the middle. Yes, if you guys want to get Retro Rewind, the easiest way is WheelWizard. I installed Retro Rewind on my new laptop like a few days ago, like 3 or 4 days ago, and thanks to WheelWizard, it took like 5 minutes. It has all the Retro Rewind files and it auto updates. So anytime there's an update, like yesterday, click one button and all your work is done for you. All right, we're at 16,885. I think we can hit 17K today for sure. We're still picking the new tracks. Want a little bit of a challenge here, a little bit more excitement. See how these new tracks play. It's gonna be fun. There's no such thing as gifting subs on YouTube. Gifting memberships, that's what I'm talking about, Captain Harbles. I know they're not subs, they're gifting memberships. I've seen other people do it on other streams. In the live chat, click the 3 dots. Is there something about gifting? No, I don't see anything. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see anything about gifting subs or gifting memberships. All right, that's fine. Baby Park, none of it matters right now. We'll just go on a little stroll. We'll take it wide. I want to hold this. Try to get some mileage out of this. Try to dodge the shock. Oh, whoops. No wheelie. Nice dodge. We'll use it now. 10th place. It's not a good chain. Oh, Spock won. 2 people dodged. And 3 people dodged! Terrible shock. Terrible! Alright, there's one more lap. I was hoping for a star. And there's another banana on the other side of the item. Terrible race. That shock ruined me. And there won't be another shock, so I'm going to be getting like 8th or maybe 9th this race. Dumb. What a dumb shock. 9th place, ouch. Ninja Vestos with a £5 donation. I keep getting WiiFi error 23404 when I try and log onto the WiiLink servers on Retro Rewind. Does anyone know how to fix this issue? You're asking the wrong person, but maybe chat can help you out. It is the best version of Baby Park. I will say one thing. We absolutely do not need 2 versions of Baby Park. 1 is more than enough. Baby Park is the ultimate meme. At least that version has a fun trimless shortcut that you can do 14 times. Retro Rewind comes pre-patched with WiiLink. Yeah, you shouldn't be getting a WiiFi error. So Ninja Vestos, there's your answer. If you're getting a WiiFi error, it means you have a WiiFi patched ISO and you want to have a regular ISO. There you go. Patch Z coming in with the knowledge. Oh, this would be a fun one to play. I like this one. This one actually plays quite a bit different than the Wii U Road Raceway, it's called now. Also, ZPL, if you're still here, I'm curious, are you able to do the change, the commission change we were talking about. I remember, like, this track, it was made by someone else. I think it was made by Paratroopa. So I think he has to get his permission for the change. I had an idea to make this track a little more like the N64 version with a really cool shortcut. This is another track where the beginning really doesn't matter too much. There's a lot of shortcuts. We'll change. We'll see. Can we get a mega? Oh, bomb. Don't want to be in first right now. I want to get a good item and hold it. That's good. Now we're in a good spot. That's unfortunate. That's really unlucky. I was just about to use my mushroom. Aw, everyone had mushrooms to grab. Like 5 mushrooms dropped. Alright, only lap 2. If this was lap 3, it'd be a lot scarier right now. Still in a pretty good spot. Wow, everyone's bagging. You guys see that? Makes sense though. It's definitely a bagger. Oh, the shortcut here. That's pretty cool. 10th place box. Golden. Try to make a push for the top. Oh, this is actually perfect. 2 minute 8 second shock. Might be the last shock. Oh, we only got triple mushrooms. These items are garbage. I'm bagging. Alright, why do I keep getting triple mushrooms? Okay, the person in front of me gets a star in 8th. I get triple mushrooms for like the 5th straight time in 9th. This is stupid. And then I get a bomb? What are my items? This is a joke. Oh my gosh. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Are people like hacking items? Why am I getting the worst items? That was like egregiously bad items. That was like suspiciously bad. Like I didn't get like any stars or bullets. I was going for items the whole time. I got 1 golden, but I got triple mushrooms over and over and over. Then I get a bomb. Brutal. Like literally brutal. I can't believe I got 3rd. The shocks were really nice for me. The shocks were perfect. I am on strategic items. What is going on? We'll see how the next few races go. Very weird right now. Do you see anything in the dollar tab on YouTube Studio? Jerpski, let me take a look. Yeah, you know, that's where I'm at. I just don't see anything about gifting channel memberships. I don't see any option to toggle it on or off. I mean, I guess I can look it up, but yeah. Turn on gifting memberships on YouTube. Eligible channels, live streams within the eligible channel. How do you become an eligible channel? I don't know. 3 dots next to the X. 1 second. We got it. Oh, someone went for the slow wheelie glitch. Really happy this is only 2 laps. Should be an interesting race still. Even though I got a lead, there's a big shortcut coming up. I'm sure some people will be able to capitalize. I hope nobody uses the shock right now. I'm a huge fan of what he did with the half pipe here. Or, not the half pipe, the spiral. This is really fun. Such a good track. Alright, a little awkward, but that'll work. I don't think I really saved any time, but at least we didn't fall off. No blue shell yet, surprising. Could happen any second. One, 2, 3, 4, 5-second lead. Wow, that's really reassuring. I think even if someone does the ending shortcut, I might be able to still win. Someone might go for it. You could do it with 1 mushroom, but it's pretty tough. It's easier to get with 2. With 2 mushrooms, it's pretty free. Nice blue shell after we finished the most peaceful race ever. What a great race. People are saying by the X. Channel members have to opt in to receiving memberships through gifts. Interesting. Yeah, I see YouTube's got a weird sort of thing. They have some weird practices for these streams. I feel like Twitch has a very like simple way of going about it with gifting subs. It seems like YouTube, they're making you jump through some hoops here. Very interesting. Troy, there was insane lag that race. It said I was in first. Spock was in front of me. What? Any reason you keep Mii heads off in worldwides? Number 1, that was not part of Mario Kart. Number 2, I think the Miis don't look nearly as cool as the characters. Number 3, you could target people with the Mii heads on because you know exactly where everyone is instead of, you know, usually everyone's on Funky Kong, so you don't know who's who. I don't like that the Mii head thing is even an option. If people want to target me, it's so much easier for them to target me. And obviously I'm gonna get targeted way more than anyone. So I really dislike that the Mii head thing is even an option. Yeah, the Mii head option is dumb. It just allows for stream sniping, or not even stream sniping, just like, oh, this person uses this Mii, I have the shock, let me get him over the ramp. If people wanna do that, it's so much easier for them. So I am not a fan. I don't think it should be allowed, personally. This track gets chosen a lot. People love this track. Nice dodge. Can we get the low trick? Not bad. Massive high trick. Massive high trick. Whoops. I'll place some traps. Okay. I think I'm gonna get redded now. Yeah. Can't believe he had a red shell. I did not get him with any of my traps. Alright, Spock's getting blued. We'll just keep spamming. Let's get an item. Let's get a mushroom. We're farming for a mushroom. Oh wow, I got a low trick there? What the heck? See, that was pretty good banana. Even I hit it. Everyone's failing shortcut. I thought I was gonna be a little bit to the side of it. Guess not. Oh, blue shell. We're throwing it. Crazy race. Nice, we got the snipe. Top 2 are pretty gone right now. Can we get a mushroom? 1 mushroom this race, please? No. Yes, managed to wall the red. Oh, we got a mushroom. I'm just gonna use it though. I'm gonna chain. That's unfortunate. Bam. I'll take it. I'll take third. That was good. Pretty evil bomb, but we had to do it. Is membership still how you have access to the Discord? Yes. I have to figure out what to do with the Discord thing. There's way too many people in there now. So, might have to change the rules up on the Discord. Because it's just making it impossible for people to join the tournaments that are subs. Like, we have way too many people now. We used to have like a third as many people. So, it's kind of getting crazy. We were on Beef Boss with the $2 donation. Let's go, Troy. Can't wait to see Road to 30K. It'll happen eventually, Beef Boss. It'll happen eventually. Mark my words. Grantham with the $5. I might be starting to rethink being known as TKS Memers Internet now, but at least I contribute to the lore. Grantham, you got a point on the leaderboard, which means you are locked into the memes. You are locked into being Memernet until the end of the series. These are the rules, Grantham. You must follow them. And everyone loves it, don't worry. Ninja Vestos with the £5 donation. Thank you again. And then that was about the Weemfire error. And then we have Jorgen Pearson with the brand new membership. Thank you to Jorgen. Hope you're enjoying the stream today. Be sure to get Retro Rewind if you haven't already. Let's see how many people are online. I'm gonna check. We got Dolphino. Let's see how many people are playing. 120. There was 70 last time we checked. That's amazing. Yeah, so the most common way people are playing is using Dolphin emulator, and be sure to check the link in the description. You could play via Dolphin, or you can play with a Wii or a Wii U. If you play on a Wii or Wii U, be sure to get the channel. That helps with auto updates. If you play on Dolphin, be sure to get WheelWizard. It is the greatest application, and I cannot stress enough how much it has made such a monumental difference to the player base. It's one of the reasons I've been streaming it so much. I personally play this on console, but I know that the game has a way bigger and brighter future if people play on emulator. There's no denying it, because most people don't have working Wii's or Wii U's in 2024, or they don't want to spend money to get a new one. Understandable. Uh-oh, green shell, green shell! Okay, we're good, we're good. Spock's going wide. We're gonna keep backspamming him. He's gonna do double. Or not. Trying to... I think I really bumped him. Just waiting for the blue shell. I finally hit him. Okay. And I'm able to get shortcut lap 3. We're in a good spot now. We're in a good spot. I didn't feel too confident. Now I feel like I'm gonna get top 3. And right when I say that, I was hoping someone would do shortcut. I can get them in the explosion, but nope. I'm screwed. 3 reds. Wait, wait! They all cracked on each other. Let's go. Oh, we're good. Oh, that would have been. Oh, that would have been cruel. We only get plus 11 for third. All right. Spock has 6,000 VR, and he should have like 20,000. We're not doing. This is the same thing MPEX did. You guys are joining with Smurf accounts and making it impossible to actually gain points. Let's see. You gain way more points if you beat people with high VR. So I want to get in a room with high VR players. I don't want to be playing people with 5,000-6,000. Let's see, we got 3 spots. Open host is enabled. If you have high VR, join. Let's go. Big Nard, thank you for the $2, and then the $2 again. Thoughts on Steph Curry's performance in the finals? Oh my gosh, incredible. Oh no, I want to play this track. Oh, this is really unfortunate. Now I was gonna pick this track over and over, but now it won't get chosen because of the rule. I almost want to join a different room. Can I exit out of this room? There's no way to exit out. Oh. Yeah, Steph Curry was so incredible, not only in the final game, but the semifinals game. And I really felt like Team USA just wasn't getting calls, and they just weren't getting to the free throw line. And you know, it's only one game and then it's over. You lose one game, you're out. It's like March Madness, you know, that's how the Olympics work. So I was really starting to think they might lose, but Steph Curry was beyond clutch. He's one of my favorite basketball players, so it was so cool to see him suit up for Team USA on the Olympics. Finally, you know, he never did. He never was on any Olympic teams. His team is always in the finals, or he had some injury or something, so he never was playing during July and August. Every 4 years they do the Olympics, so you don't get many opportunities. So yeah, that was incredible. So much fun to watch. I loved watching all the basketball games. Big Nard, another $10. Yo, thank you. Also, I know they haven't mentioned it yet, but what are you expecting the potential Nintendo Switch Pro? And may we get a new Mario Kart? I don't think that they're gonna call it the Nintendo Switch Pro. I think they'll probably call it the Nintendo Switch 2 or something like that. They better not call it the Nintendo Switch U. I think they've learned from their mistakes on that one. I don't think, you know, they could make a Nintendo Switch 2 and then a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro. They could pull like an Apple. Apple loves to do that. iPhone 14 Pro Max or whatever it's called, iPhone 15. Oh, we got an 18K player, we got 15K, 14, 12K, 10K. Oh my God, this room is stacked. This is what we want, guys. This is what we want. What do we want to play? We should play this, even though I don't think this track is polished enough currently, but I still want to play it. Nintendo Switch 2 would be an awful name. Q Sahab, what is your recommendation? Because PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. These are terrible names. Xbox 360 was pretty great, but then they kind of destroyed it with Xbox One. We have a hacker. This is really unfortunate. I was really excited to play this room. I think I'm probably going to get a game freeze, ladies and gentlemen. There's clearly a hacker in this room. Really unfortunate. Also, I'm pretty sure I have TC glitch. I think it keeps spawning. I'm pretty sure the game is going to freeze, guys. I'm going to leave this room right after. Really unfortunate. We have a hacker in here. ZPL needs to be notified. Hopefully we can get him out. It's so weird to me that people like hack a 16-year-old game. Like, they can hack any game. There's like so many relevant games that they could be playing. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, see, there it is. We knew this was gonna happen. But it's like, why would people waste their lives like hacking a game that has barely any relevancy, that's like super old? Like, they could do anything with their lives, and they choose to hack Mario Kart Wii mods. It's so weird. I'm surprised people don't, like, they're not hacking games that have actual, like, big player bases. Like, wouldn't that be more entertaining for them? I don't know. Trying to understand the minds of hackers. Impossible. It's so weird, too. It's just, like, it just freezes the game for everyone. Like, it's not even interesting. Like, at least some hackers, like, make it fun. They have, like, cool item hacks, and it makes the race turn into, like, a mini game. But that's just, like... It's just like a waste of time. Hacker stuck in 2010. Yeah, I don't get it. It's a little weird. I mean, I guess we have 930 viewers, so people are like, that's the problem, guys. I actually don't think I should turn on open host, because if I turn on OpenHost, it makes it really easy for hackers to try to join the room. Like there's probably people watching that are just like trying to join my room like 24/7. Like they're literally putting their entire day like at bay just to click and spam join to try to get in. And then they get in and then they freeze the game. So I think that's probably what happens. People are just like hyper obsessed. It's like, in the grand scheme of things, like I'm a pretty small streamer. Like there's people who stream and get 50,000 people live. Like we are a very small streamer, yet people still are fixated. It's very weird. It's like, we don't even have 1,000 people. It's a very small stream, and we still have people trying to destroy the stream. It's definitely someone who joined with OpenHost. The same thing happened last time I had OpenHost on a few streams ago. I'm almost positive it's OpenHost. It's really unfortunate, but I don't think I can have OpenHost on. I know, Vanity. I don't get it. It's so weird. Like, it's so weird. Like, you can do anything with your time. Like, anything. And that's about the most unproductive thing you can do. It's just funny though. Like, wouldn't they hack Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has like probably like tens of thousands of people playing online. There's 70 million people that bought the game. And this game has like 100 people online. And there's hackers. That's crazy. I don't know, maybe the Nintendo Switch is too hard to hack, or Nintendo is actually really good at banning people. I don't know. I don't get it. Hopefully we don't have that problem anymore. Let's be honest, we're gonna have that problem. It's inevitable. What can we do? Really sad, to be honest. It's really weird. Let's see. The only thing is, I'm picking Castle Wall, but there's a decent chance it won't get chosen if they played it recently, which I think this track's gonna be super popular. So I think that it might take a while for it to get chosen. Castle Wall is a crazy name for a track. It reminds me of like Attack on Titan or something. How do you prevent hackers though? It's really hard to prevent hackers. There's so many different ways to hack, unfortunately. I mean, one of the ways they do it is requiring a NAND, but there apparently are ways to even get around that, like once you get banned. And some people like find ways to get around that so they don't even have to buy a new console. I'm just surprised people hack this game when there's so few people that play, and people like still hack this game. It's surprising. It's like over like, it's probably like 2 or 3% of the people that play the game are hackers. Like just straight up like freezing people's games. Like, I'll never understand it. I understand the hackers who are like having fun and they're throwing infinite blue shells. Like, I understand what they're doing there. Like, I understand the fun they're having. Like, that makes sense to me. I'm like, okay, you guys are trolls. Like, it's funny. It's actually funny to watch, too. But, like, people who just freeze games, like, is that even fun for them? I don't know. It just looks like a waste of time. This is a weird race. Oh, that was brutal. Throw this back. Let's see if we get the wall mount. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. Not bad. Got a little bit of a lead right now. What the heck was that? Bam. I clipped like a post like underneath the track, so instead of like falling really early and having it be a pretty clutch like low air shortcut, I bonked. That was weird. Yeah, Maruigi, exactly. Like the hackers that turn it into a mini game. Like at least that's interesting. Like at least that makes sense. I can see how the hacker's having fun. But doesn't the hacker also have their game crash if like they're crashing everyone's games? Like, I don't know. We're almost at 17,000. Let's go. Do you like Mario Kart Wii or Mario Kart Deluxe more? I'm guessing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart Wii Deluxe. It just says Mario Kart Deluxe. Shiny, I'm guessing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You can guess which game I like more by looking at my channel. I mean, like, there's no denying, like, the potential for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is way higher than Mario Kart Wii. Currently, I don't think that'll be true once a new Mario Kart comes out, but currently, like, if you want to, like, grow your channel and you want to get views on long-form content and, like, try to do this as a career, like, there's no denying, like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has way more of a viewer base. Like my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe videos, like most of the videos that I upload that do really well in the last year or two are Mario Kart 8 Deluxe videos. You get the occasional Mario Kart Wii one to pop off, but it's way easier with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart Wii is like super ultra niche. You know, we're talking like even playing it casually, which is the majority way people play. Still, it's like a very niche game at this point. It's very old. But I love the game. It's such a great game. It's so much fun. It's so well designed. It's so janky, but like in the best ways possible. Oh, massive lag start. This actually would probably benefit me. I'll probably win this race now. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe just has like the worst netcode ever. I always find myself extremely frustrated with how I get hit by people all the time that are nowhere near me. At least in Mario Kart Wii, there's lag, but like it has to actually hit me for me to get hit. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, no. It's like, oh, that person's like 20 feet from you. You got hit. Sorry, nice try. So that's what bothers me. It'd be a lot more fun like playing the game locally if I was playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and it was like in person, like via LAN. Like I bet it would be a lot more fun. Because like the game is still really good. It's mainly just the netcode of the Nintendo servers that drives me insane when I play it. I feel like I get cheated when I play 8 Deluxe. I went for a sick bomb snipe, a little bit too far. Oh. Alright, we gotta start trying in a second. It's getting to lap 3. Boss boy's on the mini beast. Let's see what we get. That's not very good. I'm gonna go wide. I'm in a really good spot now. Really good spot. Alright, let's see what we get. Pass me. Okay, so I'm having some really bad item roulette lag. 3rd place, let's go. I'm surprised I didn't get first, honestly. I had such a big lag start. I thought I might have got first. Shy Guy Beach is such a funny track. Not to mention the netcode is a paid subscription. I know it's a terrible price, but it definitely discourages me from... Oh, I know, that's true. I mean, it's not really like they charge a lot, but the fact that they charge and the servers are so awful. They're awful. It definitely like it's a little bit like rubbing salt in wounds there. Like for Mario Kart Wii, like the servers are better and they were free. That's what's so weird about it. Mario Kart Wii 4K on the Switch 2? That would be awesome, Carter. That would be so cool. Grumble Mumble, thank you for the $5. Hey Troy, my first ever dono to you. Been lurking ever since Road to 9999. I'm happy to see you still going strong, man. The game never dies. Yeah, you know, we gotta really give major props to Retro Rewind. Like, I remember I played this mod a little over a year ago. ZPL messaged me the other day and was like, here's the first video you uploaded on the mod, like, and it had been exactly a year. And I was like, wow, I was like, how far we've come in a year. I was talking to ZPL like a year ago, first time I played it, and I was just telling him, I was like, this is like my favorite Mario Kart mod I've ever played. Like, it's like a dream mod. And I told, back then a lot of the tracks weren't as good as they are now, and there was a lot less tracks, but I just like saw the potential, and I just kept making videos on it. I made so many videos on this mod before it ever took off. I'd already made 20 videos at least. I was making at least 2 or 3 videos every single month. And then once Flounderfest started, we were putting out weekly videos on this mod, and then finally people started playing it. I'm so happy, and a big part of that is Patchy making WheelWizard, and then ZPL making it so you didn't need to have a NAND to play. When the WiiLink servers came out, that was huge, because the WiiLink servers, they have a lot more customizability than the WiiFi servers. Now they have their own issues, there's no denying, like the WiiLink servers are far from perfect. I don't know if they're better than the WiiFi servers, but it's definitely still a bright future, because like Retro Rewind is still very new. Like people, like, they like to rag on it because it's got some issues right now, but this mod's only been out like a year. You know, CTGP has been out 14 years, so I just see a lot of progress and a lot of positivity and a lot of hope for this mod, considering it's so new and there's so much work and effort and passion behind this mod, and it's ZPL and his whole team who's putting in the work every single week. Like, ZPL is dedicating his life to this right now, and it's showing. That's why you have so many people playing this. Like, so many people. This game has had like a revitalization. It's the perfect time for it. You know, there's no Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC this year. There's no Mario Kart news. Who knows when we'll even get an announcement for the next Mario Kart game. It's kind of the perfect time for all this amazing like custom track DLC for this mod, that it just has so much life to it. You know, it has so much to look forward to with this mod. We'll probably have 200 tracks at one point. We'll have more game modes. We'll have some really cool things in the future. Boss Boy, dude! Alright, you get a pass, Boss Boy, because you're on a cart. That was brutal. That's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. If I pull anything but a blue shell, could have had some good defense right there. And bumped. Well, that was unfortunate. Boss Boy did all of this. He tumbles into the car, fake item box pops out. GG's. Ninth? 10th. I did pass that guy. Let's go. RIP my VR. Yeah, Boss Boy. You're on a cart, so you get a pass. I don't know, Liam. I disagree. I think the tunnel looks really cool on that track. I think it looks really good. I know, minus 68 because of Boss Boy. We have 1,000 people watching. Thank you so much, guys. Oh my gosh, we have 1,000 people watching on a Monday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was just talking about some features. I've sent so many different ideas to ZPL, and like ZPL wants to make them happen. Like, it's really exciting. You know, we have a chat where we discuss ideas, and there's so many different things that could happen for this mod, but it needs like community, like it needs like online community like built into the actual like interface of the game. Like for example, like if there were like events, if there were like weekend events, like weekend knockout style events where or FFA style events, like, you know, like the giant FFAs that were hosted all the time. I remember back when Mario Kart Wii.com was a thing, we'd have 500 plus people joining these FFAs. Let's see if I can do this shortcut. A lot of people don't know that one. That's a really cool one. I love this track, by the way. Anyway, how the format worked was you started with 500 or 256, 128, whatever it was. You start with a big number, and then you'd play 1 or 2 GPs. It would be different depending on what format, whoever ran the tournament. And you would have it so half of the people move on and half of the people get eliminated. So it would just keep dividing by 2 every single round. and then the finals would generally be 3 GPs, but you'd eventually keep working your way down till it got to 12 people, and you'd have one final room, and it was a big FFA, but it was like a hybrid between an FFA and a knockout. That was what was so cool about it. It was like you had to finish the GP in top 6, and then you moved on. And it was such a great thing. I'm sure they still have them, these massive FFA knockout style tournaments. But like if there was something like that integrated into the game, and you can queue up for it every single weekend. Imagine how hyped that would be. Imagine all the streamers joining the weekly FFA, where you click. I'm so screwed. That was so unlucky. You just like imagine how great that would be though, like not having to have to run it through like a forum website or Discord or something like that. You just have it, you click a button in the game, and then you play a GP, and if you make it to the top 6, then you are in the next round, and then it queues you into the next game or something like that. I don't know, that would be so cool. And then other thing that would be really cool is having, you know, for the fun rooms, there's this really cool thing where you can essentially like customize the rule set. You can make it so it's carts only, and you have to use lightweights, and the carts are all inside drift for everyone. Like you can do like these customizations, and you can even change the CC and so on. And it'd be really cool if there was like a worldwide option, like where like one day out of the week, like it wouldn't be the normal worldwide option. It would be like a secondary worldwide option. Like, I don't know, instead of battle or something, or it could maybe create another button on the main menu, but just have it so you can queue up for an event, and you can play like a customized worldwide, and then you see how much VR you can get in 5 hours or whatever it is. And then that would keep people from, it would be really fun for people who don't want to use Funky Kong Flame Runner. They can play like this weekly event where people are forced onto different combos or different rule sets. I don't know how difficult it'd be to implement that, but that would be really good. That would be a really good community thing. I'm sure people would do that. I think another thing people would like, imagine if there was like a game mode where everything was randomized, even the tracks. So like it wouldn't even do you wouldn't even do a track selection. So you'd have randomized combo. You can set your transmission to inside drift, outside drift, whatever, or you maybe a combo. You can have it so it's outside drift carts, inside drift bikes, but you have it so every single race, every single player is automized onto a randomized combo plus randomized track. So you start the race, and every single race is different. You have 12 completely different combos. That would be really exciting. Wow, I just got a really unwanted slip drift there. I think I could have potentially dodged that red. But yeah, that would be so much fun. We did like a room, it was one of my videos where we had everyone randomizing the combos, and those races were amazing. And it would be super hype too when people get really good combos and other people get like the cheap charger, and the cheap charger gets first. But you'd have some really fun races, having everything being randomized. I don't think randomized items would be that fun. Oh, I didn't even see that. What the heck? I could go for shortcut coming up. I might get a mushroom. Oh, we can go for it. Nope, I guess I gotta go a little further forward. I'm not really sure how to do that one. Good thing there's one more lap on this one. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna, yeah, this is great. This is a great spot to get shocked. I'm just gonna go wide. I'm just gonna hold this. This seems like a good spot. Nice, got the flip trick. Oh, this is crazy right now. Mushroom. Oh, that's really good though. That's really good. I think he has, is that a fake item box behind him? I gotta watch out. It is! Got it. I'm just gonna hold this. I'm not going for that shortcut again. I need to practice that one. Not really sure the angle. I just need to get far enough ahead where I can't get redded. Okay, so far so good. Nice. I think we'll be good now. I think we'll be good. It's been a great lap. Probably the best lap of the whole entire. Go, go, go. Yes. I think the best lap of the stream right there. Let's go. Nice. Needed to get that VR back. That track's super fun. It's such a good track. It's also still under 3 minutes. Not bad. Not too long. And I had a horrible first lap too. That was a good comeback. Let's see. I like how there's a item box in the cannon shortcut at the beginning. That was key. All right, we're getting our points back. There we go. This track is literally make items physically impossible to see because of the road. That is a track where if you are on emulator, you definitely have an advantage. Roxy is so right. It is very hard to see the items. I didn't even see that banana on lap 1. It almost cost me the race. Let's see here. We were on Xavier VCV with the £5 donation. Hey man, I've been watching you for years, but I never commented. Just wanted to say I love your content. Xavier, thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the stream. 1,000 viewers. We're playing Retro Rewind. We're trying to play the new tracks right now. I'm picking Castle Wall. I think this is a really beautiful track. Should play well. Seems scaled nicely. And it just impressed me a lot. I think that, you know, it's very important if you're going to have the arcade Grand Prix tracks in Retro Rewind, they have to have a little bit of extra flair, and both of the ones that are added have that. The other one has a really cool hidden star box and a hidden cannon that is usually going to be useless, but useful for clan wars, which is pretty cool. And then Castle Wall has some awesome tricking sections. We got it! Yes! All right, we're going to lock in. This is the track I've been waiting for. This is my favorite one. Are you playing aspect ratio 14:3 or 16:8? I'm playing 16:9 aspect ratio. But yeah, I saw chat was talking more about game modes. So, you know, I mentioned some of them. Having like a FFA style knockout once a week where people can queue up would be incredible. And then also I mentioned, yes, we didn't hit that, let's go. Also mentioned the whole idea of having like a casual worldwide option once a week with a different format on like a Saturday for a few hours. Have something people can queue up for that. That'd be really fun. Great for streamers too. And then the other idea I mentioned was a completely randomized mode. Randomized combos for every single player, every single race, and every single track is randomized. And you could even have it so it skips the track selection screen altogether, just like private rooms have that option. There's a lot of potential for game modes, and we didn't even mention the most obvious one, which is just knockout mode, the same one CTGP has. Probably without the bonus items, that would be probably pretty hard to code, I'd imagine. Okay, we almost hit that again. It's the Goomba. I'm a little nervous about the Goombas. I don't know the Goomba placements. I'm really focusing on that right now. This is not off-road, is it? Okay, good. Should be able to still use this ramp, no problem, to get up here. Nice. Yeah, you save a lot of time doing this. Nice. Here we go this way. Nice, not bad. Is this gonna remove the blooper right here? It does. Oh, nice. Boost trick ramps. Love that. This seems like a good spot to lay a banana. Right here, too. And even, like, right here, maybe. Devastating. Oh, second place just got redded. Oh! The Goomba of Death. We're still somehow hanging on. That Goomba just jump scared me. That's actually crazy. I have to remember that. That's terrifying. Lap 3, that Goomba is in the worst spot. You gotta be really careful. Alright, hopefully none here. No. Okay, nobody dodged. Nobody dodged. Just gonna hold this. There we go. Yes. Oh, it's such a fun track. It's so good. Such a good track. Yeah, this track is like, it's beautiful. Oh, I got lagged. I got first by miles. Some serious lag today. I don't know what's going on. The servers seem way more laggy. This is unusual. I got lagged a lot today. Yeah, the low gate definitely needs to be fixed. Otherwise, the track is perfect. I think just making that one change will be a huge bonus, because think about it. If you're on a lightweight or a middleweight, you even go higher from tricks. So I think you'll even have more trouble dodging that. And then like the POW block just will make you even get more air in general too. Let's pick Lakeside Park. You think he's cheating? Yeah, I think so too. First Mario Gold Mine shortcut is possible in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? What are you talking about? Oh. No Ultra, okay. And you mean Wario's Gold Mine, okay. Govert? I was so confused. Oh yes, SNES BC2. This is one of the best tracks in all of Retro Rewind. This track is phenomenal. So a lot of cool strats and shortcuts on this one. Let's see if we can get the low tricks. Nice. Nice, can we go over the wall? I didn't get my wheelie out. I didn't have enough speed. That was fail. Alright. Oh no, I failed. How will I ever catch up? Shortcut time. Gotta watch out for Sonic. He's not going for shortcut. Give me mushrooms. Give me mushrooms. Yes. We're going for it. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. We're coming back. We're bringing it back. And there's a blue shell. Let's go. Oh, we're back in it. Oh, I did not expect him to go for that box. What the heck? A lot of you in the chat probably don't know that shortcut unless you saw the stream that we did earlier. Just gonna play it safe this time. I tried to steal that, unfortunately. No luck. Great spot to get shocked. Oh, we got a mushroom. We can go for it again, I think. Can I get on the wall while I'm small? Probably not. Might have been possible. Would have been hard to do, but I think if I like waited a little longer, I could have made it work. Would have been tough with that angle. All right, lots of green shells. And just let them go off the wall. Okay, I'm not getting these wall jumps at all right now. Don't hit me, bot. Of course. Of course. Well, I think we gotta go for it again. If we get mushrooms. We can go for it. We can go for it. Shortcut. I didn't even spin drift. It like jumped the wrong way. That's stupid. I don't know what happened. Kind of doomed on this one. It's gonna be a big VR loss. Whee! The shortcut's kind of hard. Yeah, you have to like spin drift. I spin drifted, but then I guess my first input did not come out, and I just went left. Even if I made it, I would have been done. I would have been going backwards. Kind of hard to see where to go. Yeah, you know what's funny is I usually have no problems with the wall jumps, but like I messed it up twice that race online. I feel like online makes it so much harder to do like the very techie things, because you just like, or it's so easy to get focused on the other racers that even like something that's not too hard on time trials it becomes very finicky online. Like any shortcuts the same way. We were on SMLYTP with the $2. Is there a tutorial for Retro Rewind download? Yeah, ZPL has a tutorial for how to get it on the Wii and the Wii U, and I'm pretty sure other tutorials exist for how to get it on Dolphin. I just probably YouTube search it. I'm sure there's something. Is there 150 now? Oh wow, we actually might get the record. We got a, wow, 152. That's incredible. We got 152 on a Monday. That's truly spectacular. Let's go. I really wanted to play this one. So see the lag start I just got? That was a little ridiculous. Oh, I didn't have enough golden. All right. I mean, I guess I tried. I guess first had a red shell. That's interesting. Nice, great pull. Dude. Bumps me into oblivion. Okay, dude. Thanks. That is brutal. I always forget that's a feature. Aww. I still probably shouldn't have gone for that, honestly. It's kind of tough to time it when you change drift directions, when you change size. I feel like I'm kind of done on this race. Maybe I can still get a middle spot here. We'll see. Alright, I'll take third. That's fine. Golden Mushroom kind of bailed me out. Second place. Nice. I'll take second. That's good. Third. Never mind. Third. It's really laggy today. Yeah, the music is awesome. I agree. Well, we got our VR back. No shock dodge, but we made it work. Do I make Mario Kart 7 content? I did make one Mario Kart 7 video like 2 years ago about all the new shortcuts. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, the lag ZPL, I don't know what's going on. I'm sure most of the racers are fine. So yeah, it's probably just one person. I've already left multiple rooms today, so I don't want to keep leaving rooms. Like we don't have a hacker in this room. That's the most important thing. And the room has a lot of high VR players, which is good. Let's see, what else do we want to play? I want to play... I want to try this one out. Nokonoko. Is there a fan-made track that was based off of Freeze Flame Galaxy? Dark Arrow Warrior. I'm not sure. There are Mario Galaxy themed custom tracks. There is one in CTGP. I just don't know the name of it. I'm sure the chat could help you out with that. Yeah, Tales of the Fox. I'll definitely do a knockout tournament for Retro Rewind. If the game mode gets added, I'll do 1,000,000 of them. I love doing knockout tournaments. Wow, we got a little bit of a lead here. I got about a second lead already. Surprising. We have a 1.5 lead, I'm gonna say. Definitely not enough to tank a blue shell. I don't like to trick her. I feel like it's faster just to wheelie. It feels like it's faster just to wheelie there and just land in a slip. I don't think anyone dodged the shock. It didn't seem like it. Nice, got the air. I feel like that saves quite a bit. Definitely have a bigger lead. I'm in a really good spot now. I have like a 3-second lead, and I have like an extra couple seconds additional over third. So even if a blue shell comes, I should still be able to get second. I'm gonna not be too confident at the end though. I am not super aware of the pinball cycles. This is a different version of Waluigi Pinball. I think this is the one from CTGP, because ZPL changed it. So I'm not as familiar with this one. It seems slightly different with the routes the pinballs take. Can I just go around and play it safe? Oh, I didn't change. Alright, I think I'll be okay. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Got pretty lucky that race, no blue shell. I was able just to take a little, you know, smooth stroll there, get our VR back. One race away from, what, 18,000, 17,000? I'm not even sure what I'm at. Let's see, what are we at? We're at 16,977. Okay, so we're almost at 17,000. Nice, let's go. That was a nice race. I'm just so happy I didn't hit a pinball. Like, I always hit pinballs on that one. We got Sanic, 9K VR with a £2 donation. Troy Raceway is out. First, back in 2011, there was Troy Circuit, and now the successor, Troy Raceway. I'm excited. I'm scared. I don't know what you did. I don't know if I want to know, but I am excited to see what you conjured up, Sanic. I'll check it out. 4-second lead. It's really cool how it tells the finishing times. It's such a nice touch for, especially for the spectator experience. It makes it quite a bit better. Is the Waluigi hop skip there like the vanilla Rainbow Road hop? Waluigi hop skip. Oh, are you talking about the Mario Kart DS shortcut? I know. There's no shortcut on that one currently, to my knowledge. What do I usually play Mario Kart Wii on? Joseph, I play on a Wii U. I've been using the same Wii U since the release day, actually, which is pretty crazy to say, because I've bought like used Wii U's before, and 2 of them have stopped working. So I'm down to my one Wii U left that I originally got back in 2010, I want to say. So the release date of the Wii U. And it's actually a Wii U Basic, which means it's the white Wii U. It's the one that almost nobody has. Everyone has the black Wii U's that have more storage. This one only has 8 gigabytes of storage or something absurd. Uh-oh, did someone dodge? No one dodged. That was a really early shot. This one is such a runner, but I'm really glad it has the shortcut now, because at least it gives people a little bit of a chance to catch up. It's not good. Yes, the spin drift helped me dodge the red. And it doesn't matter, we're getting glued. Give me a mushroom. Nice. Yes! Best bump ever! Did you guys see that? I was about to hit the wall. Oh, that was incredible. That was incredible. We're back in it. Alright. Well, guess he wanted to bomb me. I need an item. I got bumped off. That sucks. This was a really dumb race. I'm done. I would have been fine. I could have done shortcut. I'm experiencing item roulette lag. It's like my items are taking a long time. This is a really stupid race. Blue shell, bomb, shock. Everything about that one I want to forget. At least we beat 3 people. I'll try a different route. Just getting wrecked on this room. If I got that star, I could have done the shortcut for sure. I could have finished at the top, but I got bumped and then it threw me off. We got Sven Aliate with the €5 donation. My Wii U HBL overwrites my Mii Maker. The same thing used to happen to me, Sven. How do you change it? I'm not sure. If I open my Mii Maker, it goes to Homebrew Launcher. How do I fix it? The chat might be able to help you with that, but I honestly have no idea. I have no idea. Why is it buzzing? I'm not sure what you're talking about. People asking a lot about Mario Kart 7. Oh, it's the same dude. I'm just gonna time him out. Yeah, so the thing is, if you guys spam the same question over and over, it kind of like makes the chat experience worse for everyone else. So if I see people just like spamming the same question like every 5 seconds, like it's just, I don't care what the question is, like I'm just gonna click timeout. My game just froze. Outlaw Runner, no, that happened to me earlier. Seems like there's still some freezes happening, even though they're not too often, but they are happening. There's definitely some freezing problems. Yo, we got Castle Wall again. Let's go. All right, let's see how many people we got. What, 140? We have 140. All right, so I think the record is 163. So we're at 140. Let's see if we can get to 164. If someone wants to confirm the record, the most I've seen is 163. It might be slightly higher though. We'll just use it. That was a really good golden. Oh, Kurt's in the room. Let's go. Oh. Gotta watch out for. Oh, there it is. There it is. I gotta hold up here. You hit the sign. It's gonna. Yep, he's throwing it back immediately. Hopefully there's a blue shell. Okay, well now we're in third actually. Just gonna charge up a main turbo. Oh wow, I got big way quicker than I thought there. Still kind of messing up these corners. Gotta get used to the size of these corners. A little different than what I'm anticipating. Alright, there's a blue shell. There's a Goomba. Yep. We know about the Goomba. There's mushrooms! The music cut out. I don't know if that happened last time. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, the mushroom! I wanted that mushroom. Nice chain drift. Alright, I don't know what it is. This is clearly my track. This is I got first both times on this one. I really like this one. This is like gonna be probably a top 20, top 30 track in the whole mod for me. We getting our VR back. We got 12 players. Let's go. Announcer NI, thank you for the 10-pound donation. First time donating. Let's go. Played Retro Rewind thanks to your streams. That's awesome. I love that. It's really great how many people we have playing. It makes me feel like the game is not dead, and it makes me very happy. It's quite funny during my first races that I got targeted 3 times playing Mario, but overall had fun at least. Keep up the grinding. You know, if you're not on Funky Kong, you're not blending in, so there definitely is some truth to that. If you're not on Funky Kong, you might get targeted by people a little bit. Kind of silly, but it does seem to happen. I think people don't like to they don't like to lose to people using like weird combos. Like if someone's using Mario and they're on the Zip Zip, then people don't want to lose to it because they're like, oh my god, I'm on the meta combo, I can't lose to this. So sometimes you'll get hit more by those people. Some people also, they really don't want to lose to someone with low VR because then they'll lose a lot more points. So you might get targeted a little bit if you stand out. That's just how it goes in Mario Kart. All right, first time playing Nokonoko Beach online. Let's see how this plays. We don't know where the item boxes are, but we'll figure it out after lap 1. Oh, there's 2 routes right there. I never noticed that. There's actually 2 routes. I wonder if the other route's faster. Let's try to take this route. I imagine this is gonna be the way to go, but I don't have an item, so I might be wrong. Let's find out. Okay, so there's some off-road here. We skipped quite a bit of it. Kurt just took me out. I like these item boxes in a little circle, even though I missed them, but that was cool. What? Whoa, these item boxes are in the weirdest spot. Why? Why are they over there? I am bewildered. I'm shook. What is going on? Oh my gosh. I want to do a little bit of exploring here. Let's go the other way. Oh, this isn't even off-road. This track's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cool track. It just needs a few changes. Just a few changes. It's gotta be a little more clear on what's off-road and what's not. That's my biggest issue with the track. I'm just guessing, it feels like, everywhere. But it's very fun. I mean, it's pretty good for a beta track. I could see there being some big shortcuts in this one I'm unaware of. There's a Funky Kong that has a pretty sizable lead. Maybe should keep my eye out on him on the minimap. Okay, so he's taking the left route here. Seems like this is the way to go. Alright, let's see if we can get a mushroom. If we get a mushroom, that'd be very helpful. We could do the mud shortcut without losing any time. Green shell. Okay, first place is going left, even though he definitely doesn't have a mushroom. And hopefully nothing crazy happens here. Let's do a hop spin drift. Cut off a lot there. And it's probably better not to hit that wooden ramp, I'd imagine. I think that actually makes you slow down quite considerably. Don't want to hit the crab. Playing it safe. Okay, can I drive over this? Can I drive over this? Yes, yes. Ah, we can't. Oh, it slowed me down. It slowed me down. We're good. We're good. See, I'm just guessing right now. I'm just guessing. There's different surfaces. That was like Grumble Volcano off-road right there. And I just had to guess because I had to go super wide. It's a very small change. Just make the grass darker on the off-road sections. There you go. Done. Easy. Plus 4. We got first! We got first! What? We got first! Oh, that makes up for the time I got lagged earlier. Let's go. This track would have played better than Yoshi Falls in Mario Kart Wii. That's true, although it would have been very similar to Cheep Cheep Beach, which was the next track in the Mushroom Cup in Mario Kart DS. So I can understand why they didn't do that, but that was still really fun. I like Nokonoko Beach. I think it's gonna be a great track with a couple changes, and then it'll be set. All right, let's try. I want to play GBA Bowser Castle 2. That was another one we got to play. Once again, announcer NI, thank you once again for the 10 pounds. I'm so happy that people are downloading Retro Rewind and playing it. There's 146 people online right now. We've almost beat the record. I'm gonna extend the stream at least 45 more minutes because I want to see the record. So we're gonna power through. I'm a little hungry right now. My throat is a little dry. Oh, there's a star! Uh-oh. We're good. This track is crazy. You get a star at the very beginning? This track's, I don't know about that, but you know, we'll have to play test it some more. The great thing is there's gonna be a lot more testing and figuring out things that are broken and being able to improve tracks quicker because so many people are playing now. Ouch. This track's really cool. I love the icy section. It's a great spot to use mushrooms or a star and to catch up. And it's really nice having something like that on a track that is so linear. That was actually 10,000 IQ play right there. Oh, I was doing some nice little chain drifts. All right, it's fine. We're good. It's still close. We can catch up. Perfect time to use it on the ice. This will save a lot. Bam. I should just use this, honestly. There's just one yellow car. There's one yellow car that just comes around the corner. Well, that's nice to know. I have no idea what I'm doing on this one. Thank God this is not lap 3 right now. I would have been torched. All right, we still have a chance. I cannot believe there's one car and we hit it. And there's no item. Okay, we're not getting hit though. That's good. This is unfortunate. No item. Where do I go? That was a pretty good comeback. That was a very, very entertaining race. That was probably the best race of the session from an entertainment standpoint. We had immediately a ground star. Never knew about that. We had a golden mushroom in first after predicting a shock dodge after holding our star. Then we're golding around and there's one car and we golden right into it on a blind corner. And then we managed to come all the way back and get third. Like, what a race. One car lap 2, several lap 3, none lap 1. The Bana 007, thank you. I will try to remember that. Lap 1, that's nice how there's no cars. Lap 3, I actually really like that track. I think that track's crazy. It's super gimmicky, but 3 very interesting things about it. You know, you have the secret Clan War cannon for dodging. You have the secret Starbox on the left going through the little tunnel or whatever, and then you have the leaf pad that gives a star. What a crazy track. Is that a guaranteed star leaf pile Tuca? I have no idea. Sanic 9K VR with the £2 donation. Can you make a short on Troy Raceway? I will check it out and I will see if it is short worthy. If it's a very tough track, then I could see myself making short. I really just I'm not a huge fan of TikTok or YouTube Shorts, but I'll think about it. I do occasionally like making YouTube Shorts, but for me it's a lot more fun making the long form videos, and it's a lot better for the business in general. But Shorts are really good for gaining subscribers. They just you don't really make much money off Shorts, but I think TikTok's the same way. I think all the short form content's like that because it's like, you know, they're only like a minute long. It makes sense. Let's see. Dylan Robbins. Dylan Robbins with the $2. Dark Magician or Red Eyes? I'm gonna go with Dark Magician. Dark Magician has 100 more attack points. So we'll go with Dark Magician. But you can't go wrong with Red Eyes. And one of the most powerful Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the game is Dark Magician plus Red Eyes combined. And it's called like Red Eyes Dark Dragoon or something like that. Or it has the word Dragoon at the end, but that card is ridiculous. And they're both iconic. You can't go wrong with either one. Red Eyes looks really cool. Dark Magician, when I think of magicians, I think of Dark Magician. Like, how do they even come up with the design for the cloak and the whole robe and the outfit? That crazy thing that he wears, that crazy like hoodie, that metal hoodie thing he wears. Oh, that was almost devastating. All right, we're good, we're good. Hopefully we get a blue shot. If we get a blue shot, we can combo. Nice. Oh, that was bad. My red just immediately does that. Okay. I'll just red him. He's trying to red me. I'm going for him. I don't think I'm getting first this race. That's fine. If I get second, I think I'll hit. Did I already hit it? I don't know. I think I'm really close to hitting 17 right now. I didn't see. Okay, there was a lot of lag on that last corner, but we got second. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, it has a ridiculous effect and is easy to summon in stronger archetypes than Red Eyes or Dark Magicians. But don't you need Dark Magician to summon it? I'm pretty sure you do. We did it, 17,000! We made it, let's go! 17K, baby! I play Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed's the best. What does Pot of Greed do? I can't remember. 17,000. Wow. We're getting there. We've gained 12,000 total. Start 5,000 in this mod. Feels good. Feels good, man. Feels good. Now for the long road to 18,000. I think I'm gonna get to at least 20,000 before I start doing other Retro Rewind streams. I wanna hit the big 20K. And then I'm not gonna go for 30K until I make a brand new license and start all over again. And then I wanna like make the first like 5,000 VR, like randomized combos and combos from chat and combos from donations and so on and so forth. Nice, Troy. Yeah. Some of you guys know the Pot of Greed memes. For those of you who don't, so Pot of Greed, it just says draw 2 cards. And if you've ever seen the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, they always explain what Pot of Greed does, and there's like a whole montage of clips of the the different Yu-Gi-Oh like duelists. They just explain what Pot of Greed does to the other duelists, and it's just really funny to see them explain it when like the other duelist has the same card in their deck, and it's just draw 2 cards, and it's like a big meme in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. I play Pot of Greed. This allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. And fun fact, but Pot of Greed is actually banned. You're not allowed to use Pot of Greed in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's actually too good. Isn't that interesting? It's such a simple card. Like in Pokemon, they have cards that are way crazier than Pot of Greed with drawing. But in Yu-Gi-Oh! Drawing 2 cards is way too overpowered. We have a breakaway. This is nice. We're still streaming a bit longer, guys. We still have 948 people. I can't wait to see what we're at when it comes to the player base. If we reached 150 or 160 on the players that are actively, I can actually check right now. I have a little bit of time. 149. We're at 140. What was that? 150. We almost broke the record. Nice. Got the double trick. Got the double trick again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Road to 18K, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting there. Pokemon used to have this one card called Bill that was identical to Pedigree, which explains why people call it that all the time. Yeah, exactly. I have my own Yu-Gi-Oh format. I mean, for those of you who play Yu-Gi-Oh in the chat, I will eventually release my own Yu-Gi-Oh format. I created a Magic the Gathering Commander style Yu-Gi-Oh format. And I have like, what it is it's all the characters from the TV show, and I took all of their best cards and I made like really good decks out of the cards that the characters used from the show and the video games and the manga and the movies and all of that. And I made lots of synergies, and the decks are all made to only play against each other, and the decks are all the same like level of skill. Like I've actually play tested the decks. I've made this format like a long time ago, like 7 years ago, and I've played like thousands of duels with friends back in college and just at the old house, the YouTuber house and stuff. So I have like my own Yu-Gi-Oh format that I made because I don't really like the current Yu-Gi-Oh. I really liked Yu-Gi-Oh growing up, but the current Yu-Gi-Oh I never could really get into, so I made my own Yu-Gi-Oh format. And it plays like old school Yu-Gi-Oh. So a lot of the cards are from like the first like 3 years the game came out. I really like this texture. It's a really nice texture. This track looks great now. It plays the same. It's got a beautiful texture. Oh yeah, and there's 12 different anime decks. So it's like, you know, I don't know how many different decks there are for like Magic the Gathering Commander, but this is it's 12 different decks, and they're all 60 cards, and most of them have like 15 cards in the extra deck. So they're very fully fleshed out. The format is pretty much complete. I don't think I need to really add anything to it. It actually has cards from every single era of Yu-Gi-Oh, because the Konami, the company that makes Yu-Gi-Oh, they will release cards that are based off of old cards, but they essentially make like a retrain of an old card. So they'll make, like, the art will be very similar to an old card, but they'll give it like a new effect, and like they'll slightly change the name of it, which is awesome, because then we often like include those cards in the decks. Alright, we're in a lot of trouble here. Go, 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 go. What? This has been a terrible race. Okay, I actually still managed fifth. We take those. That could have been so much worse. Mushrooms saved me at the end. But yeah, anyway, there's like a free Yu-Gi-Oh simulator. It's called EDO Pro, and that's like the best way to play it. But I have all the cards. Like I have the entire collection of every single deck, and it's all like I have like Yugi and Kaiba and Joey and Pegasus and Merrick, like all these characters. I even have like Yu-Gi-Oh GX characters like Jaden and Zane. So yeah, it's very much based off of the anime, because I used to love the anime when I was a kid. I was like in 2nd grade when it came out, and I even liked it more than Pokemon. I was really into the anime. Thoughts on horror games? I'm not a fan of horror games. I'm not a fan. I play video games for enjoyment or to rage, but if I play horror games, I feel like I would just be getting jump scared over and over. There's no Flounderfest today? Yes, Flounderfest will be out tomorrow. It'll be a good one. It'll be good. Oh no, Luigi Circuit. Joseph Kirsch with the $6. Split this with Rod and Shortcat. They're my enemies. They defeated me to 30,000. Never, never. No, Joseph. Forever rivals. However, they might be playing Mario Kart Wii Retro Rewind pretty soon. Convert them to the light or the dark, depending on what you think of these games. Alright, this is always a goofy track. We are gonna bag. Give me shock. That's not the shock. Does Kurt have the shock? Called it. That was funny. Luigi Circuit, ladies and gentlemen. That was like a masterclass performance on this absolute disgusting track. Disgusting. It's disgusting. But when Luigi Circuit gets picked, I don't feel really any emotions. I just am like, okay, Luigi Circuit, I'm gonna choose a victory, or I'm gonna die trying. And yeah, when I got that gold mushroom, I was feeling pretty good. I was feeling pretty good. Uh-oh, frames are dropping. I hope not. I did pick a better bit rate. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm trying to stream at a better bit rate. Hope it works. Classic Luigi Circuit, exactly. Dylan Robbins with the $2. Yu-Gi-Oh! Greater than Pokemon art is so much better. I will say Pokemon cards, I really like the full art. I think the full art Pokemon cards are pretty awesome. I think Pokemon cards look great, but yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards have like a, I don't know. I like how the look of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards has stayed the exact same, almost identical to when they came out back in like early 2000s. Like if you look at a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card from 2002 and you look at one from 2024, it's not gonna look that much different. Very similar. But you look at Magic the Gathering versus when it first came out versus now, you look at Pokemon, same thing. It looks quite a bit different. They've changed the design a lot. And I think it's pretty awesome they Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuck with the same design. I think it makes the cards more memorable. Uh-oh, no low trick. There we go, I think we blocked it. All right, we have a breakaway apparently. Hidden banana spot in plain sight, beautiful. I wonder if my fake item box is still there. It is. Yeah, that's blocked really well. Nobody's taking that shortcut. That's fine. That's totally fine. Last place you shocked. Nobody dodged. Really good shock. Got the Funky Kong off in the middle of the pack. Target shocked him. Really good shock. Oh, this is fun. What's up, chat? What are we at? What are we at on players? I'm not gonna be able to risk checking right now. I'm just gonna have to wait to check how many people are online after the race. We pretty much have this one locked up unless there's 2 blue shells, which could happen, obviously. Definitely haven't won yet, but feeling pretty good about this one. Oh! We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. We're not good. Very much not good. You know why that happened? Because my wheelie did not come out. I didn't have my wheelie, so I didn't have enough speed, and now things are interesting. Oh, did second get target shocked? Nope. That was another good shock, though. That is the best spot to use it. All right. Slay a bunch of these. That was weird. Where were the blue shells? This is BC3. There's always so many items that you always get blued on this track. 134. Okay, I don't think we're gonna reach 163 or whatever the record is, but we're getting close. Still, that's really awesome to see that many people playing. When do you think the next Nintendo console will come out? Gover, it's a good question. I've thought about this for quite some time. I'm gonna say it comes out. There's two options. It's gonna either come out in like May or June. That would be ideal in 2025. Or it's gonna come out in like November 2025. Which one do you guys think? Nintendo Switch 2, summer or winter 2025. It's gonna be one of those. I don't work at Nintendo. My uncle does not work at Nintendo, but it's gonna be one of those. I can assure you that. Do you use the classic controller? No, I do not quarter fork. I use the classic controller Pro. Close though, partial credit. You know what's funny? I said earlier in the stream, the 4 tracks that you play the most for the base game Nintendo tracks are BC3, Luigi Circuit, Mushroom Gorge, and Rainbow Road, and we played all 4 of them on the stream. And I think the only other Nintendo track we played was Wario's Gold Mine. I am not a psychic. I just have played this game my whole life. Half my life. More than half my life. That's freaky. Oh, I thought there was gonna be an item. Alright, we're fine. We're chilling pretty close right now. Pretty close pack, not too worried. Nice mega. Take this way. We'll go for an item. Could be a shock. Oh, nice. Mega saved me. Let's go. Oh, this is incredible. This is incredible. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yes, 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 yes! Amazing. I'm a little screwed right now. Yep. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh my gosh, what a race. Might get lucky, might get lucky. Not really a good shortcut block. I'll just go wide. I'll just be safe. I'll just get second. Nice, nice. Let's go. Let's go. What a great race. The Nintendo tracks deliver the great races, I'm not gonna lie. That was a crazy save on lap 2. On lap 2, I was this close to falling off. If I had only 1 mushroom, I would have been done. But because I was able to spam my mushroom like a million times, I was able just to barely make it to the landing platform. And then I did like a spin drift shortcut because I didn't have the usual alignment for the TF input. So I just did my old school like spin drift strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for staying here at the stream. We have 972 people watching, and we have 143 people playing Retro Rewind online right now on a Monday. And this is so great because ZPL, you know, he just made this update with these new tracks, and people really like the arcade tracks, which is awesome. And then, you know, all these people are playing it. Like, the activity is sustained. That's what's so cool. It's not like this mod got pushed and then people were playing it for a week or two and then it fizzled and nobody played it ever again. Like, this mod is here to stay. I think the fact that it gets updates every single week is just so huge. It should keep this mod really alive and well for a long time, even after the summer concludes. Okay, Okay, we're playing this again. Nice. Oh, I missed the wall trick. That's fine, that's fine. Fail. I keep messing that up today. Might as well just go for detached if I'm gonna fail that. And this is a bad thing to fail, because this is a total front run track. We're catching up quick right now. Oh, we're catching up real quick. I'm back in second. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is a little risky. We're going for it. Nice. Nice wall bounce. Really smooth. Alright, so first place did not go for shortcut. Probably what I should have done last lap. Alright, those went too far. Did you guys see where that big item box landed? Technically on the track. There's a blue shell. We'll potentially be in first now. Alright, it's very close race. I'm just gonna still try to do a little shortcut. Nice. The miniest of mini shortcuts. I'm not gonna go for a wall bounce. Just gonna play it safe. I have trauma from today doing that. I'm just gonna play it safe. Fail, fail, fail. Okay, so look at that. Second place didn't go for it either. Beautiful. I can't believe I won that race. Got pretty lucky though at the blue shell. I mean, getting lucky today. Overall, getting pretty lucky, I would say. Arcade has simple and nice tracks. Maybe when Nintendo continues cooperation with Bandai Namco in the upcoming game, we can see some of these tracks in the next mainline Mario Kart. Yeah, I mean, it'd be so cool if they, I don't know, if I was Nintendo, if I worked on the Mario Kart franchise, like, I would, like, drop, like, base game, like, 64 tracks or 96 tracks, and then just have constant DLC. Like, have DLC come out for 5 or 6 years straight, and then eventually have all the tracks in the game. Like, that would be so exciting, and then that would just prolong the game's activity for years and years and years, and you get probably 100 million sales on the game. I mean, if the next console gets enough traction. The Switch actually sold more than the Wii. Like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I think has like 70 million sales. It might be 70 million with Mario Kart 8 combined, but it has at least 60 million just Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on its own, which is insane. Like, the Switch did so well. They better not deviate too much from the Switch. Yeah, that fib was pretty great. Oh, we got Wii U Cheeseland. I love this one. I love this one. We got 148 players. 148, ladies and gentlemen. 148 worldwiding right now. That's incredible. We could actually break the record this stream. I don't know how many of you have Retro Rewind, like, and are watching the stream and are not online. There's got to be at least 20 or 30 of you minimum, maybe even 50 to 100. Hop online. We could literally break the record right now. Okay, I don't get a trick off that ramp sometimes. It's really annoying. I wonder why. I wonder what happened there. This track has good music. You know, the other Cheeseland also is amazing. They're both super great. I'm surprised the other Cheeseland is not in C2GP. I feel like it's a no-brainer. I mean, like, it's beautiful. It plays pretty similar. It plays pretty similar to the current one in C2GP. I can understand why this one isn't in C2GP. I mean, it's got some jank to it. Like, this turn's pretty jank. Go for shortcut. Okay, we got shortcut. Nice. Shortcut was not the best, but we'll take it. Could have been a lot worse. Nice chains, nice chains. Yes, I actually got the trick that time. Nice run right now, nice run. No chomp to worry about. Oh, did anyone dodge? Yes, Funky Kong dodged. He's coming up. I think we'll be okay, I think we'll be okay. Oh, he's doing shortcuts, it'd be close, it'd be really close. Yes, we beat GG. Oh, he went from like last to second. That was like a typical Mario Kart 8 Deluxe race, but we were able to front run. We got the shortcut. Once again, we did not get blued. We were getting lucky today with the blue shells. It is a beautiful day of Mario Kart. I love the super shortcuts in Super Circuit with the double boost panel to a ramp. Yes, Chris Pie 2808. Super Circuit was insane with the shortcuts. 90+% of the chat has no idea how insane the shortcuts were on Super Circuit. They were way crazier than Mario Kart Wii shortcuts. There was a million of them. And I'm not even talking about the unintentional lap skip ones. I'm talking about just the ones that were built into the game. They had these jump panels, and if you mushroom in Super Circuit, it's like you go 99999cc. So you'd mushroom on Super Circuit, you'd hit a jump panel, and you'd fly over half the track. I've never played another Mario Kart game like Super Circuit. I love Super Circuit. I actually have a Game Boy Micro, and I sometimes bring it places when I travel, and I'll just play Mario Kart Super Circuit. Because the CPUs are actually pretty tough in that game. And there's 40 tracks, which is really great. What is your favorite version color of the Classic Controller Pros? My favorite is the gold one. It's from the GoldenEye game. And then I think the red one is really awesome. The red one I think is the most expensive. And I'm currently using this like black and gold like Japanese one right here. All right. This track is really fun. Huge fan of this track. Oh, yeah, I got no drift at the beginning. Whoops. Okay. I want a bag. I want a 9th place box. 9th place box and star. Show mushrooms. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I need to get a star. I should have chained. Whoops. Yeah, there's no other shortcuts I can even do here. I'm just gonna wait, try to get a star. Yes. All right, we're gonna use it pretty soon. I'm gonna try to predict like the bottom spots. We'll use it towards the beginning of this lap. I might be able to dodge right now. We'll see. Nice. Good prediction. I really like my spot. I don't even want to pass Suki. I really like my spot right now. Suki had the breakaway of a lifetime. We dodged, we're not even in first on such a simple track. And I thought I can go inside of that. I was mistaken. A blue shell, nice. What is this room? Everyone else gets blue shell but me? Seriously. Okay, I just can't get a main turbo apparently. No! I wanted to do the shortcut at the end. I was thinking about it the whole race. So you can go between the two mushrooms, you right drift, and you TF input, and then you land on the island, you jump off the island, it saves a lot of time, and you can cheese victories. Let's see if anyone goes for it. Yes, someone's going for it, someone's going for it. Oh, they failed. Anyway, really cool, and I was gonna go for it in first. I was gonna risk it for the biscuit, but no. Instead, we just have to get first place. Life is just so hard. Troy just had an SMII7Y moment predicting the shock. You know, People love to comment on the times where I lose dodge items, but they never comment on all of the times where I hold the dodge item and I predict the shock, and therefore I dodge later in the race, which means it's more meaningful. The later you dodge in the race, the better. You dodge lap 3, it's better than lap 2. You dodge lap 2, it's better than lap 1. That's generally how it goes. Facts. Did Suki get Mario Karted on the line? Probably. If you get blue shelled, you usually get Mario Karted. That was me and I failed. Props to Tales of the Fox for going for it. Respect. $900 people. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We have 138 still. Big numbers on the Retro Rewind streets right now. Love to see it. My voice is dying. I'm powering through for you guys. Gonna be a little quieter at the end of the stream here. Just because gotta preserve the vocal cords. You know how it goes. Okay. If I was 1 millisecond slower, I was dead. It's a good example of why it's important to squeak out these meter bows, get these chain drifts, get these wheelies properly aligned for the next corners. Squeak out these meter bows. And I spammed it. Oh, I almost connected that. Well, that sucks. Hopefully there's a blue shell. I've been very lucky today. It's probably going to be a blue. Or there's going to be another red shell. Well, if I didn't accidentally spam my item, then I would have been in a much better spot. I probably would have won this race or got second at the worst. Now we're fighting for fourth. That was a blue shell, but I did not want to dodge. You know what? This could have been a lot worse. I just accidentally spammed my green. I was spamming it to get an item to dodge a red, and then he actually did get a red, but I spammed. My luck subscription has ended. No, my luck subscription is still alive. That was just my own fault. The luck is still alive. Don't jinx it. We're alive. We're alive. We're good. We need this track though. I've been picking this track for the whole entire stream, it feels like. All right, more Nintendo tracks. That's fine, I guess. The luck is still alive. The luck is still alive. We got this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I tried to troll him. I just stuck out my red. I thought he was gonna run into it, but he waited. That was funny. Alright, we gotta get serious. Mario Kart, serious business. Facts. Oh! 36 seconds in second to last. Golden. Could have got the shock there, technically. Shortcut's probably blocked. We'll still check it out. Oh, just barely made that. And he goes and snipes me. And he holds out his green. Give me that. Thank you. Oh, that was wide. We're gonna get the item. Ouch. I was too fixated on sniping him. I should have been paying more attention. I'm starting to get lazy the last 2 races. I need to wake up. I keep thinking about food. Like, especially on these Nintendo tracks where I've played them a million times. It's hard to like stay focused. When the new tracks show up, I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. I want to play Cloudtop Cruise and I want to play GBA BC2. Lots of traps right now, lots of traps. Just taking everything a little safe. Alright, I hit Suki. Sorry, Suki. Can we get a blue shot? He's gonna back spam here. Oh, that's actually really good for me. That's really good. Nice, squeaked out that MT. And get a couple mean turbos. Is he not going for shortcut? This is my chance. It's not my chance. It's a long race. A long race. That was really funny when I got the Mega Thundercloud. I just didn't want to play that right now. I really want to. We keep playing Nintendo tracks. Like, you guys keep picking the Nintendo tracks. I don't want to leave this room because it's a pretty fun room, but let's play the new tracks. Bowser win on Bowser's Castle. Classic. Do I play Fortnite? I do not. I have played it once, and my brother actually is like one of like the he like is a 3D artist for the game and like a level designer and has like a big part in the game. Like, he has a lot of creative control over that game. It's really funny. I've only played the game once, and I was building something, and then all of a sudden the boundaries closed in on me and I died, and then I exited out. So I played Fortnite for about 10 minutes. That was my experience. Oh, we need to get redemption on this one. I'm gonna try to play smart, but I also can't help myself and I try all the crazy strats. I'm gonna try to play smart. Immediately go for the strat. Oh no, I'm in last. Okay, so you just have to hop earlier. Hop early like that, okay. I just need to hop a little earlier and we get on this one. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got mushrooms. We're going for it. Not even close. Didn't even hit the wall. We'll go for it again. Every time this track gets chosen, it's literally practice shortcut. Ignore race. That's literally how it feels. Alright, we got a golden. We're going for shortcut again. Actually, I want to go for both shortcuts because the other one saves quite a bit as well. It's pretty easy for mushroom. I'm not doing this wall hop. I do want to try this one though. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Oh, we got it! Do you guys see that? There was a lot of lag right there. That was weird. I don't know what's going on. No, I wanted to do the shortcut. All right, it's fine, it's fine. We're going for it. Shortcut. A blue shell. Aww, hopes and dreams crushed into oblivion. That's fine. I'll take 4. That's fine. Not bad, not bad. Actually, very respectable considering how lap 1 went. That track is gonna be really fun to practice. I feel like in a year, the track is gonna age gracefully. It's gonna be so fun to like master that one. Right now, it's very difficult for me to do the strats. But yeah, no, the frame drop was real on lap 2. That was a little worrisome. Have you played Rocket League? John Gray, Rocket League is so much fun. I love Rocket League. I haven't played it in a long time, but I used to play it when it came out quite a bit. I was never like really any good at it, but I enjoyed it. Micah, the only game consoles I have are a Nintendo Wii U, a Nintendo Switch, a Nintendo Wii, and I have all the Game Boys, like the original Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, Game Boy Micro, Nintendo 3DS. I think that's all my game systems. I had a PSP and a PS2, but I really don't buy video games or play many video games anymore. This is really the only video game I play, this and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Finally got the new GBA Bowser Castle. Let's see how it plays. Alright, so this gives you a boost. Let's not trick off this one. Just trick off this one, play it safe. Alright, this plays really good. Just the shortcut needs to be altered slightly and then it's good to go. I mean, it looks way better. Like texture-wise, it looks way better. It used to be a little bit hard to see the difference between the floor and the walls, and I don't have that problem anymore. This feels identical to how it used to feel on the Nintendo DS. Let's try to go this way. Alright, just wheelie, wheelie, trick, trick. Not bad. Trick. Let's see if I get the low trick. No, I don't know how to get that. It might be possible to low trick that, I'm not sure. It feels like you should be able to low trick that. We're having fun on this one. Oh. Let's go for some ramps. Ramp, ramp. Oh! We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Oh, we got the item! Oh no! Watch this. Whee, we're good. I like how we're in first by so much that we can just mess around and still have a little bit of a lead. That was a fun race. Love that track. A+ track. S tier. Boomer Bear. Being somewhat of the outdoorsy type, I loved the hiking nature stories from last week. I feel like I was just born to own a dog. Like, it's the most fun thing ever bringing my dog Momo hiking. Like he is so fast and he loves it and he chases all the insects and birds and lizards and stuff, and he is living his best life when he's hiking. Let's try this one. And I always go hiking because California has endless hiking. I literally couldn't do all the hikes if I wanted to. There's so many. And he has the best time hiking. So I feel super like lucky to have this dog. He's just a beautiful soul. And also he's doubled in size in the last like month. He's 9 pounds now. He was like 4.5 pounds the first time I showed him. He is massive. Yo, we got Cloudtop Cruise. Let's go. But yeah, I've never had a dog before. My parents would never let me have a dog growing up. They said dogs were too much work. We're not getting a dog. And I really wanted one, but now finally have my dog for my first time ever, and he is the best. And he is a celebrity everywhere we go, because nobody's everyone thinks that it's a regular greyhound, so they think he's gonna be like 40 pounds and he's gonna grow up and be huge. Everyone thinks it's a regular greyhound, the ones that go 45 miles an hour, you know, those massive agility competition dogs. And then I have to tell people like he's almost full size. It's really funny. But he's the best. He's very social. He always goes up to people. He goes up to people and makes friends with everyone. This track is jank. This track needs a lot of work. It looks great. It looks beautiful. But gameplay wise, what is going on? That made no sense. Alright, we gotta wake up. We can't be losing VR. We gotta focus. Should I go for the shortcut? Should I go for it? Oh! I thought I got it. I didn't. It should respawn me in a good spot. Yeah! That's a great respawn. Oh, we're fine. We're chilling. That's like one of the coolest shortcuts ever. It looks like it's pretty hard. It has to be a really hard shortcut or it's gonna be not balanced because it saves a lot. It probably saves 4 or 5 seconds. It looks like it saves like as much as like the BC3 Ultra. That was a really good attempt though. That was just mean. That's my punishment. That's karma. I'm getting 5th this race probably. Oh, that I'm gonna hit this. Okay, I'm very happy if we can get 5th. Yes. Jank track. We had the time of our lives. Freaking out. I cannot believe I almost made that. That was so hype. That was so hype. I even got the respawn. Partial credit. Partial credit. If it says shortcut challenge, partial credit. Only -10. We take those. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Actually made it to 3. I think this has been like a 3-hour stream. I'm still going. I'm gonna go one more race. One more race. You should tell ZPL to make the leaves less of a death trap at the end. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure he sees it. I think ZPL is very aware of the track and some of the sections that need to be improved. I don't think I need to tell him anything. I think he already knows. Let's see. What do we want to play? I mean, we got to play everything today pretty much. You know what? We did not get to play RMX Rainbow Road. Where's that one? This one got a texture update and I really want to see it. There you go, chat. ZPL. I just released the video showcasing an update on Cloudtop Cruise. Yo! Oh my gosh, I almost want to extend the stream. We have 150 people online. If you're watching this and you have Retro Rewind, hop online right now. Hop online and we can break the record. ZPL, what's the record? Is it 163? It's something like that. Oh, I want to go for shortcut. I'm gonna bag. We're low-key, high-key bagging. We got a mushroom. That's how you wall dodge. Thumbnail face. That was stupid. I was gonna get a mushroom into first and do the giant shortcut. Now I have to hopefully pull mushrooms. No! I care more about the shortcut than I do my position. I just want to do the shortcut. held it for pretty long. Okay, we're fine. The bullet almost got lost. Bam! Alright, Carlos probably hates me after what I've done to him. Sorry, Carlos. I cannot believe I just hit that. I like wasn't even looking at the bomb. I was just looking at the corner and the trap. Oh yeah, ZPL, I don't know if you're here right now, but this corner, I still think it should be like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It should be an off-road corner so you can do the shortcut. I'm totally fine with second. Nice, let's go, second, beautiful. A couple people dodged that second shot. All right, we're at 143 now. You know what's weird? We keep getting to 150 and then we drop down to like 130s, 140s. Like we're like stuck at 150. I thought we'd be able to get a little bit higher with the amount of players, but I mean, can't complain. We reached 150 today. We almost broke the record. And this was a really long stream, so I hope you guys enjoyed. The new tracks. What do you guys think? Give your hot takes on the new tracks right now. I'll go over all of them again, because we played them all online. The track is a good example of a Super Nintendo remake, not overdone, but still unique. Yeah. Like, I've told ZPL this before, but the off-road shortcut, just make it function like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it'll make the track even better. Because then people will be able to create a little shortcut there, and then they'll have the option if they want to go for the crazy risky shortcut at the end, or just do the regular 8 Deluxe shortcut. Let's look at them. Nokonoko Beach. Pretty fun. I think it's worthy of Retro Rewind. It just needs some darker grass, so I know where the off-road is. Cloudtop Cruise. Beautiful track. Gameplay leaves a lot to be desired, but you gotta admit the cactus shocks are awesome. The shortcut is insane. It's one of the coolest shortcuts in Retro Rewind. It has to be very difficult, or it'll be completely broken. I mean, we played this one. Ribbon Road's fine, but ZPL is making an update. N64 Choco Mountain. We didn't play this one online, but not a fan. We forgot to play SNES BC3. We forgot to play that one. But it looked great when we went through it initially. GBA Bowser Castle 2 was awesome. Really like the textures. Shortcut at the end needs to be made a little easier, but the ramps otherwise function very well, and I think people are gonna be extremely happy with that one. Snow Panic is hilarious. This track is scary, but you gotta respect it. These GP tracks are very interesting. I think this is the one that everyone's gonna be talking about. I think this is a beautiful track. I think it plays well in the game. I think it's scaled, perfect amount of wideness. It's got cool Goomba strats with the Shroombas. It's got cool ramp sections. It's got that one sign that you hit if you trick too high, so that's a minor issue. Very similar problem happened on Piranha Plant Slide a few updates ago, and ZPL fixed that, I remember. And then the other track is the Lakeside Park. The Lakeside Park is amazing. The Lakeside Park, this is one of the best tracks in all of Retro Rewind right here. This is one of the best tracks, seriously. This track's amazing. So overall, really cool. Very happy to see all these updates on Retro Rewind. Now there's 160 total tracks. In fact, you could see it right here. If I make myself invisible, poof, 160 tracks. And I've beaten a whopping 1 expert staff ghost. Let's go. Smash like. Let's get to 700. We have 685. We can do it. Let's go. Thank you guys. And then right now we have 124 players in line. So people are hopping off, but that's okay. Amazing to see that turnout on a Monday. We'll do a weekend stream. We'll break the record, no question. And I cannot wait to show you guys the commission shortcuts in a week or two, or whenever ZPL has the time to be able to finish them. Really, really incredible. Let's see what chat's saying about the tracks. Castle Wall needs to loose the gate. Super simple change, yeah, otherwise, incredible track. Magic Cruiser track, yeah, Nokonoko Beach feels like a Magic Cruiser track for sure. 707 likes, we did it, thank you guys. Ninja Vestos, thank you for the $2, £2 donation. Last donation of the stream, thank you guys. I think we had 2 new members today, so thank you to Jerpsky and Jorgen. All right, that's it. Thank you guys, hope you enjoyed. We're signing out, and keep playing retro.